Live.
Good morning. How y'all doing? Welcome to the Season Spit-Ons. I'm your host, Dragon. Don't call me nothing else. I'm followed right here by Parker, a.k.a. Lord Punked. Our Lord, I can't say it on YouTube. I'm sorry, we're uploading this to YouTube. We are followed right here with the Fisher crew. We got Lord Punked, and we got Snapping.
Yes, sir.
And today, boys, we had the regional qualifiers. We pretty much watched every match that we possibly could. And we have right here on screen right now our preseason.
Also shout out our producer, Copy.
Yes, so we are followed here with Copy PP,
Yeah.
Yo,
the best producer in the land.
appreciate it.
And then who helped? Ryan helped us.
Yeah, shout out Ryan as well. Ryan killed it this morning.
Yes, sir. And we are here in Boston, Massachusetts at the Season Spit-Ons HQ.
Yep.
First episode of the year, brought to you by Call of Duty Agent and the Screaming Demons. Shout out y'all. Y'all the reason the world goes round here.
Appreciate you
very
guys.
much.
Love y'all.
And today, boys, we're just going to dive into the matches today, what happened, what didn't happen, what should have happened, and then we're going to go over our preseason way too early predictions, and we're going to see what Kirk did wrong. And then from there, we're just going to we're gonna vibe. We're going to see the drama that happened. Heard there's some drama, and then we're going to vibe out from there, boys. So let's get right into it. So right here, let me see those predictions. Copy, please, if you can.
These are everyone that
This is
qualified.
everyone that
Yeah.
qualified.
This is everyone that
Is there,
qualified.
you already get that down? Oh, my
Yeah, bro,
God.
he's
I'm
been
gonna go ahead.
working.
I'm gonna
God,
pull
you
up
do it so much. So
your-
right here, boys, we have all the teams that have qualified.
That's you qual. That's you qual. Don't worry.
They're all
Yeah.
separated. I'm gonna go
I
ahead and
mean-
pull up your qualifier. From
I
yesterday.
think we could just start with the top three. It's Fisher, OC, and Northwood. We know one of those three teams is winning it all. No
Yeah.
bias.
Can you zoom in just a little bit? My
Yeah, of
sunglasses are a little dark. Yeah, we got these teams. How many teams is that
Control
total?
plus.
It's not working. There we go.
There we
There
go.
we go.
There we go. Now we can read, boys. No glasses today.
Do you need from yesterday as well?
Nah.
No, we'll
Not
do
right
it.
now. We'll do it in a
Yeah, we'll carry
second.
those in a second.
So I mean, we had a
64.
lot of interesting
Yeah,
matches today. I
64.
think we had like
Yeah.
six or seven.
Game fives.
Game 5 is
Yeah.
crazy today.
Hella game fives. Honestly, I think most of the teams that made it were supposed to make it for the most part. There's a few upsets that we're going to talk about today. But other than that, let's get right into it. We got SCU rounding out the top right there. I mean, as a given. We got Colonel Esports, South Louisiana boys, LSU, Louisiana. Where's LA Tech at? LA Tech, Louisiana.
Down here.
And then we got UTC, Red Chase and Co. Who
Georgia
else?
Southern made it.
Who?
Georgia Southern ended up making it.
GSU.
Who did they beat?
Hey, back right where they belong.
Who'd they beat?
I have no idea.
We're about to look there. We're about to look. You know what? Can we pull up the brackets after this? And we'll go ahead and look at any of the weird things that happened.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and change these colors for you guys. So the
Love
green
that.
is if they qualified from the top 8, bottom 8.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Look at Copy
Yeah,
PP working
beautiful,
his
beautiful.
magic.
Oh, that is magnificent. Good aim.
Yo,
Bro,
stop breathing.
stop breathing.
My bad.
We actually just we'll go ahead and touch on the Keanu game while it's fresh on our mind. We just got out of a map 4, but Keanu really
It really shocked some people.
they shocked the world today.
Yeah, no. Yo, shout out Ghost playing for the
Another
follow.
follow.
Thank you,
follow,
thank you.
brother.
Going to the bottom.
But yes, no, crazy change up. Like, they lost map 1. Kind of went how we expected it to go.
I called a 3-0 Swosu.
Same. And after map 1, it kind of felt like it was going that way. And then something flipped in the S&D. They came out. They won the S&D. I believe it was 6-4. Then they slammed them 3-0 in the control. And then the hard point was just a brutal win as well. The yellow is going to be our teams that are not – that came in through losers, and the top greens are who made it through winners.
yes,
Oh, sorry. Top 9.
Excuse me. I apologize. I fucked
okay.
up. It was a little.
you did a lot more things right today than wrong. Just know
Yes.
that.
All right, it's fixed.
There we go.
It's fixed. It's fixed.
Perfect.
Yeah, let's go ahead and start looking at the matches real quick, and then we'll come back to that. Let's just go and scan the
All right,
regions.
we got the West qualifier.
Wait, let's start with the
first.
West.
Yep. Go from the west all the way to
So
the
I mean,
east.
that first top one. I mean, Oklahoma Christian. I mean, Cruz dropped a nuke.
Yeah.
He went 31
I mean,
and 0.
Should've
them-
called in.
It makes
Thank you for
sense.
following them. And then let's see what else happened. Really,
There was one that was kind of shocking, but then it ended up not being shocking. CSUF beat Ottawa, but then we found out that Herbie, Lightning, and Obi
3-0.
Justin were all at the LAN.
That match 6 right there.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
that one was a little bit shocking at first, but then once we got that information, it kind of made more sense, but they ended up qualing through losers anyways. So,
Cruzy dropped against
Minoy. Yeah,
Minoy?
their second match, I think.
Okay, their second
Yeah,
match.
that
okay.
was. I wish we had that clip from Gus on hand.
That'd be great.
For
Yeah.
future productions, we're gonna have all this nice and
New Mexico
streamlined,
State, OBS, we're no longer Streamlabs.
streamlined.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Streamlabs. I was like,
I
we're done
love
with that shit.
Streamlabs, though.
yeah.
Rest in peace, Streamlabs.
I mean, New Mexico State looked good. We watched them a little bit. You know what you're getting out of Phil Phenom and the boys. Phil's
course.
qualifying.
I do have the screenshot. of the
Jolteon's final online.
And shout out Zenthos for the socials,
Yeah.
bro. He's killing it.
Here's the nuke.
Yeah,
from
here's the
Cruz.
nuke. 31-0.
Let's
Minute
take that-
6 hill time.
Oh my god. I mean,
Dang.
look
Wow.
at that. That's just a smoke show right there with the breadstick. 1-28.
It's
We ain't
looking like
talking
Cup
latency.
1 all over again.
No, I'm saying, man.
Crazy.
Y'all thought CSUF or D2?
Well, to be
Who's
fair,
y'all?
Eclipse, to be fair, Ottawa plays with their main team. I think your match is completely different. Not having Herbie, not having Lightning to choke changes things drastically. Like that, if they have those two playing, I think it's a whole different matchup. No offense to you or your team. I just know what you're going to get out of. Like, if E2N's dropping numbers like those by himself, he has Herbie playing, he'll be fine. Nolan, thank you for the follow. But yeah, no, that didn't shock me after hearing that. C-Sun qualified through winners. We had a kind of a crazy matchup there. Swosu versus C-Sun. Went map 5.
Longest
got
map
really,
5 of the day.
really got intense there. Both, had some back and forth there in that series. Had a couple of replays had to happen, but in the end, C-Sun got it done. Westcliff made it through their first one against Sac State.
And then lost
3-1, but then
ICC.
I
lost.
think if they had Beeson, something happens different.
Not
you know?
Beeson.
Yeah, and then they don't
Lucasi.
Wait,
Lucasi,
and Beeson
dang.
were both there, weren't they?
Oh,
Yeah, but
yes,
Lucasi
If
was
they
a
had
star.
that duo, I don't think they letting that happen.
Oh, hell
I mean,
no.
The alumni is
Yeah,
not looking
so
down on them.
so we're getting confirmation now. There was 5 replays in that C-Sun series earlier. 5
Wow.
replays.
wow.
But yeah, no, kind of shocking not seeing Westcliff qualify.
Without hums.
Right, but
Mr.
I mean,
Infernal
they don't
says.
have Aqua like some people may have expected. So
Beeson did
Yeah.
some baiting, I think, with the rosters this year. He really
he
threw me.
was.
I mean, he's on our team, technically, the Spit-On's team, and he still led us astray.
Yeah, he
He's
let us
our
hard.
leaker, and he didn't
Yeah.
really do.
he
God
did
league
nothing
it.
for the team.
Nope.
Jasmine, thank you for the follow.
How we doing?
But yeah, I mean, then you got Grand Canyon. I think that's a cool qualification. Oregon does not make it.
Wow,
I did
Boise
see
also
that.
didn't qual. That is also crazy, not qual.
Yeah, so that was weird. CSU, who we've seen in the top teams before, did not make it this year to Division 1. They get upset by CSULA 3-0. So that was another tough one to lose. And then Arizona State does not make it. A really big staple in like the top 10 the last since like Vanguard Cold War.
Nothing without
Does
Fishy.
not make it. I mean, they don't have gravity either.
I know, but Fishy.
No gravity, no Fishity. Affectini, I'm guessing, is not on that team anymore.
He wouldn't make sure they made it.
Yeah,
That is unfortunate. Just I hate whenever the team leaves and then they never rebound, bro.
yeah.
That's
you gotta,
unfortunate.
No rebuild there. So West kind of went how we expected. The only real shock was that Ottawa one, and then Affectini is on Wright State. Okay.
Okay.
So he transferred. That makes sense. Which region we go into next, Cop?
And we should be
Northeast?
We're
this is
taking a
so
red
I-
eye. Okay.
Fisher goes 2-0. Forfeit win in their second one.
First to qual.
First to qual, yes.
Did a speed run.
Speed run. Second team, literally, like, we hit them up to play, and they were like, you guys can have the win. So that was fun.
Beautiful.
We're good.
Shout out them, making my day a little easier. Niners Esports qualifies through winners. Kind of expected that one. Liberty loses to Edinburgh, though. I think a few of us had picked Edinburgh to win that. Rutgers goes ahead and qualifies. They beat out Clemson. Clemson kind of surprised a few people. There was a lot of talk about Howard coming into today that they could be very underrated, had some good players on their team, and then they get 3-0'd right out the gates. So unfortunate for them.
Yeah.
But yeah, that one was a little bit shocking. Humber Cod went on a run. I know. They won their first, lost their second to High Point. High Point played pretty well in that series. But Humber we'll talk about here in a second from their losers run. Farmingdale State wins again. They take down Army West Point 3-0. Rowan Esports gets upset, not showing up. SMU moves on. Mars Hill, easy 2. wins for them. And
Shout out Megatron and the boys. Y'all doing things right over there.
then Shenandoah takes down RIT. Kind of an upset there, but RIT still is going to qualify through losers, so it ended up not being the end of the world. Humber Cod winning 3-0. Army West Point qualifying. Howard's going to qualify for D1. Liberty also makes it through. Clemson makes it through on the FF. And then Edinburgh and JCSU going to make it all through. But I think your top 3 teams out of this region right now are probably going to be Fisher, Farmingdale, and Mars Hill. Fisher and Mars Hill being 1 and 2. Mars Hill looked really, really good when we saw them. Lucho doing his thing. AG looked great on the map. They had a 250-0 win today.
We had how many 250-0s today? Four today.
Four today.
4
yeah.
250-0s, man.
Crazy.
Yeah, so
Gotta thank-
AG was doing his thing. Shout out to those guys. So they were doing it right today.
Yeah, I think Northeast, basically everything kind of happened how we kind of planned it.
Yeah,
I feel
nothing
like, for the
really
most part.
upset.
Yeah.
Nothing really
No,
changed.
the only one was maybe Howard didn't get the upset when people thought, but other than that,
Yep, went
But
right
yeah.
how we thought. And then
Let's move over to Southeast.
I actually I found
Midwest.
the one that I missed with Midwest. So I
yeah,
don't
there we
quite
go.
got
get
it
it.
on
All right, we're
Midwest.
going back, boys. Red eye back.
Northwood, obviously.
Northwood, they look good regardless of not having
Bink.
Bink not on the roster this year. Wright State, Effectini, not able to get a map off the boys. Northwood looks strong. Dak's
Strong
always
six.
going to find a way to get it done.
Yeah.
Carroll and EMU go ahead and get their first round win. EMU taking that one. Buckeyes Cod, this is a team I think you got to watch out for. Them and Iowa State both looked fantastic all day today. Iowa State winning 3-0, 3-0. Same with Buckeyes Cod, a little bit of a speed run. I was talking to Chut on their academy team. They were scrumming, who was it? Akron yesterday, and I think one of the terminal was like 250, 120.
Dang. Wait, what?
So Ohio State.
Really?
Ohio State
Akron
looks
is crazy.
good.
I mean, I remember at
Terminal's
CBUS
a
they
little
said they were
funky,
grounded.
too.
Yeah.
Terminal's a little funky now. A lot of the spawns changed. I mean, the whole game is
Right,
basically
but like
changed.
none of the maps were closed.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so Ohio State looking good.
That's impressive.
St. Clair does their thing, win first
Yeah.
round by a forfeit, but goes and takes down Ferris. Nebraska, another team that kind of came out of nowhere today, beat
Map
Purdue
five?
Purdue PNW 3-2 map 5. We
That
watched
was a
that one.
Crazy map 5.
That was a good map 5. Nebraska ended up winning the last 2 rounds to take that one. CSP and Midway also went down to a map 5. Those were 2 upset matches, though. Maverick Esports got 3-0'd by CSP. This was one of the big upsets. MSP came in as the 3 seed. No, Mavericks did. CSP came out and beat them 3-0. And then Midway upset Ashland. So that was a cool one to see. And then Ball State takes down Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
No, Cincinnati beats Ball State, excuse me.
Look at Cincy coming through, man.
Yeah, Cincy looked good.
That's your town, Fly Rice. Shout out you, man. Keeping the
Then
boys
from the
right.
loser side, Wright State, Ball State. That was a good game. We tuned in for a little bit of that. 3-2 going to Wright. Midway qualifies 3-0. Same with PNW 3-0. And Wisconsin takes down Ferris. So Ferris is going to be starting off here in Division 2. Adrian goes ahead and gets a forfeit win to advance. UNI, Northern Iowa, the Fighting Panthers make it through 3-0. Maverick Esports 3-0. And Akron Zips make it through on an FF to be our second team to qualify through the day.
Unreal. Yeah, today I think there was a record amount of matches played, according to Payne, I think earlier or something like that, in terms of one day.
Yeah, most
admin.
simultaneous matches,
Yeah.
I think he said.
So shout out Payne and the crew. Y'all are doing things right. I know it's a little bit tougher right now, rebuilding from last year. Y'all are doing things right, and we appreciate y'all. So let's go on to the next region.
Like it's just
Think
west, left.
southeast?
Yeah,
No,
southeast.
southeast,
SEU gets things done, knocking off KSU, Este and Co. But I don't believe Este played. Still believe he's in Japan. So a good win from SEU takes down Georgia Southern. Colonel gets it done, takes down Full Sail 3-2 in a very close series. Full Sail actually looked pretty good on the day. And then they beat Alabama Huntsville to advance in a map 5 thriller there. Texas State, Arkansas State, kind of went how we expected, 3-0. Texas State looked good all weekend.
Splody with the almost nuke.
Yeah,
earlier in the
Splody
day.
was looking good.
Almost
I mean,
2
you
nukes
don't
on the day.
they don't
Yeah.
have 2 of their returning players, but you know they still have enough of that core that they still look solid on the map. So a 3-0 there. LSU also gets it done against St. Ambrose 3-0 to qualify. Newberry Esports made it look very, very easy. They beat Blinn 3-0. Maroon Tigers did. which kind of surprised me. Blend's good in every other esport except COD, apparently.
Makes sense. I don't know.
And then, Cumberland gets it done, takes down UT Chattanooga. Florida Gulf Coast upset
Red
in
Chase,
the round
Red
by
Chase got
Texas A&M.
3-0'd.
That was a crazy map 5.
Yeah,
we
no.
watched that live.
Florida
on
Gulf
the
Coast
Twitch.
today, upset by Texas A&M. Texas A&M looks good. I'm very excited to see this team. They beat Texas State Map 5 last night in CXP. Tonight they go head-to-head with Florida Gulf Coast and beat them to qualify to go ahead and make it through. We joked about it last night, and then it happened today. Florida Gulf Coast just couldn't get it done.
We were watching Florida Gulf Coast more than I think Kirch was comfortable with today. I think he was hoping for 2 and out type thing, and then it did not go like that. Kirch was fighting for his life to get to D1 this year, boys, but he made it. I can say, can we get a clap? Can we get a
Yeah,
clap?
can we get a clap for Kirchy?
Shout out Kirchy and Co.
Let's go, baby. Finally qualified.
FGCU is D1 ready.
And then on the bottom side of things, LA Tech drop map 5 versus FIU in another thriller series.
They were up
Reverse-
4-1.
Reverse sweep,
They
too.
got reverse sweep, and they were up
4-1 in
4-1.
map 5. It was
Yeah,
absolutely crazy.
No, that was probably the best series we watched of the day.
Yep.
So congrats to those guys for getting that done. On the bottom side of things, LA Tech makes it look easy against KSU, 3-0. Florida Gulf Coast taking it done against Full Sail. Even though those maps were close, that scoreline does not reflect how close that series was. Great job by Full Sail. They'll dominate in D2. I expect them to have no issues. UT Chattanooga, Red Chase gets it done. Still qualifies to D1 to keep his streak alive. Kaiser Esports takes down Maroon Tiger Gaming 3-0.
Night.
St. Ambrose sends Blend packing and back to Division 2 with another 3-0 win. Then you have UCF qualifying through a forfeit win. UCF finally getting to actually represent UCF this year.
Yeah.
Years past, they haven't been able to, so congrats to those guys for finally showing off their colors.
I'm saying.
University of St. Thomas representing Texas well takes down Alabama Huntsville 3-0. So a great win for them. And then Georgia Southern beats Longhorn Gaming 3-0 to be our final qualifying team.
I think it's only right
of the event.
GSU, makes their way back again, man. I mean, they've been around forever, so it's good to see them back.
100%.
Shout
So
out Nevermind.
awesome weekend. Shout out Nevermind. Shout out everyone who played in the qualifier. But let's get into some rankings. Let's see where we want to put these teams at the top 25. And let's get it kicking off. I think we're all in consensus on one, right?
The fucking Fish.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's got to be Fisher.
We got to go with Fish, boys. I mean, come on. Go. What's the roster again, Parker? Just,
It's Phantoms, Dylan Rex, Gunsey, and Darkside. I mean, right now with no land, I don't think you could do any better than that.
I mean, come on.
I can't wait to see them play Northwood OC this year.
Oh,
It's
I
gonna
think those are going to be banger
absolutely
I
matchups.
learned
crazy.
more in one map with Darkside, or is it Civ or Sive? I think that's
Darkside.
Sive. I've learned more in one map with him than the first 2 months of the game during the CCL8s, which we will have an announcement on at the end of this. We'll figure
Yes.
that out. And then, what are we thinking?
I think it's OC.
I think it's OC.
They
as
have a
well.
more complete team. I mean, bringing in Proda for Ray Cod definitely makes them a much higher contender, in my opinion. I just think OC's more complete. No offense to K-Tob. Northwood looked good. I think Northwood might have the higher end talent of the spectrum. Although Cruz and Gus are hard to argue with. I think they match up very evenly. I think Proda versus K-Tob is what it's going to come down to. And I genuinely feel Proda's a better player. No offense to K-Tob. So you put Northwood third then. I think that's the easiest way to go here.
I'm totally cool with that. I'm totally.
I mean,
fine.
until we see them play,
Right.
we can't really tell. I mean, two of the, Cruz and Gunsey are, I mean, they're teammates.
Right.
So they're going to be playing with each other and against each other.
Right,
So it's going to
exactly.
be crazy when we see
And they
it
got
later in this year.
T3 at the LAN.
Exactly.
So they look good. Now number 4,
this is where it gets hard.
this is where it gets hard.
this is
I
where
think
we're gonna
it's
have the tweets,
personally, I think it's Mars Hill.
I think I agree with you too. I mean, Lucho and the squad, they've been looking nice. Lucho's been. I mean, who's their fourth now?
It's
Mazo, right?
Mazo, AG,
Mazo, and then the tier 3 with UNA.
Yep.
yeah,
Aaron.
Aaron Sucre, yeah.
Yep. Aaron and Zuners. I mean,
Yeah.
that team is gonna
Shout out y'all. Shout out UNA last
I think
year.
AG,
We love each other
AG
now.
plays
Love y'all.
instead of Mazo though.
really. So it is AG. Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know. It
And,
was AG
and
was
Gwen's
there, too.
good. Gwen's very
Yeah,
good.
no,
I mean,
I
you
know.
have the
Oh, I
and you
know.
have a
I watched
great
them on
backup
LAN.
as well. So like they'll be fine. I think you put them 4. Copy. Do you have any disagreements there?
With Mars Hill at 4?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. And now this is where it gets hard. I think you have like a 3-way tie essentially.
Can we start crossing out the teams that we've already done as well?
Perfect.
We maybe like black them out or something, or gray them out. Yep, white them out. I love it. Yeah, that way we can get over it. I think so. Like the teams that we got to think about right here, we got to think about Wichita. We got to think about.
I
Now
think
this
it's a
is
3-way
you.
tie between Newberry, Cumberland, and SEU.
Yeah.
See, the only thing I'd say about the SEU, I mean, they're not going to be scrimming as much as a lot of these other teams. Two of their players, they just quit. So I
Right.
mean, they're not playing Challengers COD, and I mean that's where you're going to get the high level gameplay. I mean, you're going to learn a lot of stuff in the S&D. You're going to learn a lot of stuff in the hard points. So I mean, I'd put SEU at the lower end of those things because I mean, Cumberland is going to be getting way better scrims now. 3 of those players play on a CCL team together. I mean, Cumberland boys can do great things, but Wichita. I mean, I didn't see them play today. How are they looking?
Wichita, they're going to be a wild card, right? They got Chance Mox coming in. They got John Exotic,
Of course.
2 great players. They have Peaches. Brian's a great player as well, and then they finish off with Jake the Snake. So
Oh,
you have
wow,
4
okay.
solid players. My issue is that John's a coach now, and Chance, according to Silly, does not play at all. So it's only going to be CCL matches. So that's my only worry with that team. Whereas with like SEU, Cumberland, and SEU, I mean those guys are playing a lot more.
Yeah. So I mean, that's the decider then. I mean,
y'all
who's
know
gonna
I'm a
play
big-
the game more?
I'm a big Cumberland fan. I think they're grinding for their life type stuff right now.
Yeah.
See, why are we not talking about the big team though? Why are we not talking about Newberry though? Why are they not in
I
this
think
conversation?
Newberry gets. I personally believe Newberry's the best of that 4.
I
Think?
I agree with that as well.
I think they're silent reapers, bro.
They are silent
they're
reapers.
Not, they're just all
They
walk, no
played this
talk,
game
bro.
well. We saw them play well at the major with their players. We saw them in CXP perform. We saw them all offseason playing together. I mean, over the offseason, you could maybe say Cumberland had a little bit more of a success rate. But on this new game, I think Newberry's been the better of the 3.
And that's another team of 3 that you got to look out for. I mean,
Yeah.
Cells, Diff, and Eternals. I mean, they all play together.
All
So
right.
they're going to be playing every single day, no matter
Religiously
what.
together.
If it's
That's a huge
CCL
thing.
or it's going to be
Yeah.
Challengers.
All right.
So I mean, that's the biggest thing about College COD. When you break out of the top 3, I mean, it's all about how much you play this game. Mars Hill, I mean, Zooners and Lucha are going to be playing together all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you got to put Newberry at 5.
Yeah, I'd put Newberry at 5. And honestly, just because of Thresh, I'd put SEU at 6.
Yeah, I'd like that point. Is he still playing?
Yeah.
Okay, he's still competing.
Yeah,
Okay.
I told you like that. So like a Newberry, then SEU, then Cumberland.
Yeah,
Yep.
and then
And then
Wichita.
Wichita.
And Wichita only question mark is because of their,
Playtime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all about playtime.
Yeah. I think that's the best way to do it. I mean, like I said, any of these 4 teams you're going to be able to interchange at any point in this series. Like they're all very, very solid.
It's gonna be who shows up that day.
Exactly.
Whoever
You wanted-
just however it works.
Cumberland at 7, or you want
Yeah, Cumberland
yeah,
7.
Cumberland
Yeah,
7.
SEU will be in the side of the
Yeah,
sandwich.
and then Wichita.
yeah, and then Wichita's good.
And then I think we got to talk about Canada here. I think you got to bring up St. Clair.
Oh, I completely forgot about St. Clair. Thank you for bringing him up.
Yeah, I think you got to talk about St. Clair here.
Yeah, I think we've been talking about them a long time ago if they didn't have that big loss in the offseason.
Right. I think them losing Cowdy and Rupert really killed that roster a little bit.
Yeah.
You have those guys. I think you're putting them top 5.
Oh, 100%.
Without them, they're definitely still top 10. I've always been a St. Clair supporter.
They always show up.
I always show up. They're always ready to play. I think this is going to be their hardest region they've ever played, though.
Scroll up copy for a little bit. I want to see who's in the region.
Yeah. You got Northwood. Actually, never mind.
No, I think they're going to play second in the region.
Yeah, they'll play second in the region.
Yeah, I put them at seed 8.
I thought
seed
the
8 or
Midwest
9,
was more
yeah.
stacked than I thought. It's Southeast that's stacked.
Yep.
But yeah, no, I think you put St. Clair at 9.
Yeah, 100%.
Just because they're a full team. And that's the issue with a lot of these teams. Is you have like 3 really high end players and then a fall off player. They at least have a full 4. They maybe not have the star power of some of the top 5 teams, but they definitely have the overall. But all these teams are going to battle it out. I expect Northwood to win Midwest pretty easily. I don't expect them to get challenged there. But then at 10, honestly, I've been holding off on putting them anywhere. I know they didn't look good today, but you have Herbie, Lightning, and E2N. And I don't know if that's too high to put
See,
them.
but who? Yeah, I mean, you can put them at 10, but I mean, you can put New Mexico State, you can put Phil Phenom in them, but who's really the true round 4? Because that's really what you got to look at. Who can follow their IGL? Who can actually play the game enough? Who's going to be that core 4 that you're going to play with? That's going to really round it out.
Yeah, I mean, this is where it's going to get tough, right?
This is where it starts, just a lot of just throw up in the air, right?
Yeah,
here
I mean,
matches.
it's a lot of 2 good players, 3 good players, and that one guy who you just got to, on a good day, he could be really good listening all the time. On a bad day, he could be selling the entire roster.
I mean, we know what Ottawa can be at its peak. Herbie and E2N are no strangers. They're national champions in college COD.
100%.
Granted, they don't have Chris Radial. They don't have who was there for Prophesied anymore. But I mean, that core 3. I mean, even Lightning looked good on LAN at the CCL 2 year ago when he had a sub in for Gunsey. So like, I still think that team is a really good team. The question is, do you put New Mexico State here with Phil? I think Phil's got that group looking good. They got Jolteon and the boys. Hold up. Can you pull up New Mexico's roster for me? Copy.
that'd be
Give me
perfect.
2 seconds.
Because I know it's Jolteon, Phil, and I don't know the gamer tags off my head. Fame has been on Ottawa, yes, Stud. So there was
Who
That
put
was
that
in
roster
5v5.
together?
That was in 5v5.
that was
right?
no, that was 4v4 still. It
Oh,
was
war?
Fame, Cruelty, Noisy, and Lightning the Joke.
Who did you want? New
Parker,
Mexico
who
State?
put that roster together?
New Mexico State. I did.
You did.
I did.
You did.
I
Didn't they
recruited
beat
those
you,
guys
though?
to Ottawa. Yeah, so we beat ourselves. So first place that year was Chris Radial, Herbie, Prophesied, and E2N, who looked fantastic. It went map 5, round 11. Fam 1v3 to get us to round 11. And it was the other 4 that I just mentioned on the other side. They played it on main stage in Ottawa during COVID. Grand Finals was on stage in Ottawa, and it was one of the coolest experiences I've ever
I
seen.
think it was
That
dope to watch,
roster is Hangman, Jolteon, Oze, and Phenom.
Okay.
Man.
Okaze's not bad. Jolteon's pretty solid. Phil's been good.
Who's their 4th? Hangman and who?
My question
Hangman.
mark is on them actually
Hangman and who?
playing together.
Oza.
Oza. Okay.
Their playtime together is my big question mark. Because Phenom's gonna be obviously grinding challenges. With
Well,
different
here's
teams.
the other question, right? So something that a lot of teams don't consider, especially being New Mexico State, is Phil's online. He's living in Texas. He's playing from Texas. The rest of the team is in person in New Mexico. Is that going to throw up any of the vibes compared to like Ottawa, where they're all in person in Kansas?
I mean, it 100% is because I mean, Phil, he's going to be focused on way more on challengers. He's going to put CCL to the side. I mean, he's going to play.
He's gonna show
He's
up.
gonna,
at
I mean, he's
times,
going to
but-
show
Yeah,
up. He's
yeah.
going to show up on game time,
But
and
it's
he's going to
about
be.
those
he's gonna
in-game
fry.
rests where you're just like doing it autonomously, bro. It's
Exactly,
Like,
but when you're playing a team who scrims every single day, or maybe 4 or 5 times a week, I mean, they're gonna compete better against a team that's scrimming 2-3 times a week.
Yeah.
So I mean, all 4 of them on.
This is a tough 10 right
This
here.
is a tough 10.
I honestly, I say
And it
we
only
just
gets harder.
because of experience, because of Herbie's coming back. I lean toward Ottawa. I don't know about you two, them being all 4 in person.
I just don't want us to be too nostalgic.
Right, and I agree with that. I mean, I think Phil's more recency bias if we go with them, just because Phil performed at LAN. Phil looked great at CCL LAN,
Do we
I've
but
seen
the
Phil
entire
every LAN
season's
almost.
online.
do we know how the boys did in at the LAN today? The Ottawa boys?
I knew they were in finals.
Copy. Can we do a check on that? Yeah. All right, thank you.
Yeah, look up either Cruelty or Herbie, but most likely Cruelty.
Because I mean, that could be a real decider. I mean,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
wasn't. It wasn't.
If they
like
won this LAN, I'm putting them at 10.
100%.
Yeah.
We
I
have
agree.
Was it a
update on
1-day LAN?
Cruelties.
Austin
Twitter.
Cruelty.
Yeah.
1-day LAN?
Just Austin Cruelty.
When they like best of 3 land, I think pretty
One
much.
day
right?
best of 3.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Waves got flown out for that.
I know.
Yeah.
Who's he playing with?
Youngstud
Cubski?
also has said that Hangman COD was popping off today. I didn't get to catch any of the
No, I didn't.
Mexican games because
Yeah.
I know
I
we
mean,
swiftly
We
jumped
tried.
in. I mean, they just
They were
kinda
done too
DoorDashed
quick.
everything, yeah.
We couldn't watch
Austin
Control.
Miller has not posted anything about the land.
Could they still be playing?
Did Stunagoat?
Oh, he's playing with Stunna?
Yeah, it's Stunna, Austin,
Okay.
Stunna's Twitter.
Lightning.
Stunna
and Herbie.
Goat.
I say let's just peel off this fucking Band-Aid, boys. Who we put in 10?
I'd put Ottawa. Me personally.
I mean, I think whenever like some teams here might be a little bit newer to the competition, get a little nervous together, I think Ottawa doesn't crack under the pressure.
Correct.
Exactly. I think.
I mean, up until Cold War, their up until Vanguard, excuse me, their only loss was to either Fisher or the hackers from Grand Canyon.
I gotta love those boys.
So that was their only loss for like a year and a half.
Oh, Stun is playing Killrook in finals right now.
Ooh.
Okay,
So they're in finals. So
yeah.
I'd put them at 10.
I
mean,
say Ottawa,
honestly,
then we'll
if
go
they
New
don't-
Mexico 11.
look, if it comes out and they don't win, you got to drop Ottawa.
Oh, yeah.
Killrook does not play the game,
No.
Yeah, he has
and
retired.
he's 30.
To be fair, Cruelty's also retired at this point, and Stunna still plays, but
Oh, Stunna competes. He's at
Yeah.
Boston.
It also does kind of depend how this game cycle goes. If it just keeps getting worse a little bit, it feels like, then it's going to be tough for them to grind it. I feel like those guys who aren't really committed.
well, and the
Exactly.
issue that we didn't see Ottawa last year, and this will be brought up most likely, is we didn't see Ottawa play at the second half of the year because they had people drop out and stuff. Their fourth had like some personal stuff going on, so Ethan and them had to forfeit the rest of the season. This year they have an abundance of sub players. They have like players like OB Justin and stuff on their academy team. I think they're gonna have like the reps, and with them not playing challengers, they might actually focus a little bit of time into this. So I would just give it to them right now. But then New Mexico State, of course, is gonna go 11.
So that is your first choice from people that didn't qualify from
Yeah.
winners. that
Yeah,
should
because
qualify from
they didn't
losers.
have their full four.
Yep. That's what I was going to say. That we might be picking from a few regions.
All
like the
right, so we
losers.
thought that was hard.
This
Now
is
get
where we're going to
boys,
get the
get
fuck.
up.
So that
yous
was
in the
tier
mentions.
1, tier 2, and now we're in tier 3.
Now
Would you
this is
like-
where
Yeah.
it gets. I'm
Would you
taking
like
the
a
fucking jacket
refresher?
off. I mean,
This is
I'm
where it's
covered in
time.
nips.
Yep.
But holy shit, it's about to
Okay.
get sweaty.
I
What's
have a
KB's?
refresher.
What's KB's team?
I can give you a refresher from what you guys chose yesterday.
Yeah.
Pull up the last night.
So yesterday,
Can you
number
just pull it up on
12
stream?
Yeah, it's small though. That's the problem.
Can you zoom in?
No,
Control F.
Control T or Control plus?
Oh no, it's the
it's
bullshit.
because it's on Twitter.
Love
fuck
it here.
Twitter.
You can say. Oh, you could open,
Open
it.
image
I-
menu tab. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
All right. So let's see. So we had the same top 11 teams. We just had to swap them around.
Well,
a
we
little bit.
swapped Wichita State. They put Wichita State at 4, which I thought was a little bit high.
Yeah.
Not that it's
Okay.
not a good team. I think John Exotic's a fantastic player, and same with Mox. But
So Swasto at 12. Wow.
Swosu
Shout
at
out
12
Kirch.
doesn't even make it.
Doesn't even make it. That's how these listings go.
Shout out, Kirch.
Shout out.
Shout out Kirch, baby. Hey,
Now
love you,
CSUN
Kirch.
did look good. So did Ohio State. But I think Texas A&M's too low. I think that next spot, number 12, is going to be between Ohio State, CSUN, and Texas A&M.
I agree with you 100%.
Yeah.
And Texas State will be right up there with them.
Who's CSUN?
So
They
that's
beat
the one we watched.
Swosu.
Okay, that was-
tormenting them.
Yeah, Torment.
Yeah, I'd say we're definitely going with those teams right here.
I'd
All right, let's
say-
pull up the
Okay.
Honestly, Texas A&M looked the cleanest out of all
I
of
was
them.
about to say that too.
Yeah.
I mean, Torment told me he was also playing on a broken thumbstick. He was
Texas
giving me,
State lost
he was
to
giving me a
Texas
lot
A&M.
of.
Yeah, they lost map
So-
5.
Are y'all cool with going like a Texas A&M and then CSUN and then Texas State?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
Let's do that.
100%.
I think that is a good, and then from there we kind of.
And then Ohio State right
Yeah,
after
and then
them.
Ohio State up
Okay,
right
so
after
you
that.
Because
want-
Ohio State's look good.
You want
All right.
TAMU at 12.
Yep.
You want
Former national champions, by the
Who do
way.
you want at 13?
CSUN?
yes,
CSUN,
CSUN,
yeah.
And then
sandwich
Ohio
to
State.
Texas,
Oh, and then Texas State.
Texas State, and then Ohio.
Sorry, give me 1 second. Ohio State.
Yeah, shout out Shut.
OSU.
Nebraska
Midwest?
preseason 20 and
Midwest
25 this
Buckeye.
week. 6-0 map count, by the way.
Yeah, no, Nebraska actually looked good. We watched them map 5.
We did.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You guys
Was I in
haven't
here for that
chosen.
one?
Yeah. They
Which
won map
Who,
5.
who was it against?
I don't
Remember?
remember who they beat, but they look good in it.
Okay.
It was crazy.
Yeah, it was. We watched it. Purdue. West
Yeah,
Purdue.
they beat Purdue.
Purdue. Okay.
It's
I
close.
feel like. So we're really that good on Buckeye? You think?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
think?
no.
Yeah.
What was the
Their
roster? I don't
scrims, according to him, I mean, their scrims against.
They were beating the shit out of Akron.
know? Okay.
See, but this
beating
game is
the
going to
shit out.
progress. I mean,
Yeah.
these are all like a rough listing off just today. I
Right,
mean,
right.
because the game's going to change, spawns are going to change, people are going to get better at hardpoint, people are going to get worse at it, people are going to get better S&D, people are going to get worse.
I think
at it, and it's
Farmingdale
gonna-
State we can throw in now at this point. They've
Cool,
looked
I'm cool.
good
Yeah, I like them. I like
Oh,
them.
that's
because
Edson.
it's their
Yeah,
same team
easy
as last
15
year.
Oh, it is.
It's Spades, Edson, and them.
Yeah.
I
Easy
think we're-
15, Farmingdale.
Yeah. Yeah.
I definitely think they're a team that can move up pretty quickly.
I was about to say I
They can
forgot
move
about
up.
them. I can put them higher, but
because we played
FSC?
them
Is that
last year to qualify for the
FSC.
CCL LAN.
yeah.
And they actually gave us a little bit of a fit in the control. Granted, that was fucking Modern Warfare 2 and anyone can shoot back, but Spades and Edson and them are actual shooters.
no,
They're grinders.
that's a shooter.
And I think they're a team that we put at 15, but has the ability to very quickly move up or down, depending on how they come out to start the year.
Yeah, I think this middle 14 teams right here. There's
Yeah.
going to be a lot of changing
Okay,
around.
so you
Oh,
got
100%.
Farmingdale at 15.
Yeah,
Yep,
FSC.
FSU.
Yep.
And then from here, it gets a little bit hard. I think you could throw a team like. Did you put Texas State on the list, by the way?
Yeah. Wait, they should be at. They should be.
They should be
14.
14.
Yeah. So FSC 16,
Texas
Buckeye
State.
15.
Yeah, Texas State. Yeah, move them all down one. Perfect.
But move
CSUN
CSUN back up
13.
one.
Boom. Yep.
There we go.
Sorry about that,
Yeah.
chat.
There you
Look.
go.
Shout out copy.
Now I think you start throwing in
Now we throwing in the dogs that we watched today.
Iowa
basically.
State, Nebraska.
Shut up.
No, I'm dead ass. Iowa State went 6-0 map count. They look good.
Who's on that team?
I
Give me a
wanna-
roster.
I wanna
Alright, we
do-
can't glorify 6-0 map counts against
I want to
different-
say something rogue real quick, and I want to see your guys' opinion. And I know it's low. 25-24. I want to put Keanu at 25 and FGCU at 24.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
I'm
But
good with
that we might have to move them up.
Yeah, that's
I
the
mean-
thing we want to talk about today because
Yeah, I
like
think
the
Keanu definitely shook a little bit today on the top 25 because I don't think they were in talks at all
All right.
yesterday.
No.
What roster do you want
At all.
for me to pull up?
pull up. Who were we talking about? Oh, Iowa State. Pull up Iowa State.
Yeah, pull up their
Yeah,
roster.
Akron's definitely coming up soon, Block A.
Yeah, I'd say Akron's going to be coming up here really quick.
And that's going to be cool to see if when teams finally start scrimming. We get Coach Trick said the Keanu and CSUN scrims are going to be coming up this week.
Yeah.
We'll get some scrim tell.
Ooh,
Well,
FIU
love
looked
that.
good.
Not good enough.
They made it through
I don't know.
winners.
I don't know. They beat Tech, but,
ISU
I mean,
is on
16.
I mean, they had
16
your
still
boy.
clears.
They had your boy claiming
I
cheater.
mean, yeah, they
He
just
did
had to
not
warm
claim
up.
cheater.
No, they just had to
He
warm
said
up.
he was seeing ghosts, and that was it. He just got a
ISU
little
is on
tired.
screen now.
They had 16 barking, bro. It's
So
honestly-
it's Fubzone. I can't read that whole name.
Fuzon?
Fuzon.
Wait, is that Frenzy?
is that Frenzy?
Yeah, that's Frenzy.
That's the Frenzy?
Yeah.
Like
He's-
Connor's Frenzy?
Like
Yeah.
No.
that's
pretty
our Frenzy?
sure.
I mean, that it looks exactly like his name. Is that the Frenzy? That's not Connor. Okay.
That's not Connor's Frenzy. Okay.
No, that's not.
he just
Connor.
happens to have the exact same thing as Frenzy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Does
bro.
he have what does he have linked to it? Is that not?
Nothing.
I mean, Frenzy's not at WSU. All right,
Who'd
Bala.
they beat today? Can you pull up the bracket real quick? Who'd they beat today?
Yeah.
Can anybody confirm on that Frenzy? Because that's exactly what his name is with that little smiley
they
face.
beat UNO and then Adrian Esports.
Who's on Adrian?
Oh yeah, nah, he left WSU.
I
mean,
can't see that.
It is All Day, SGT, Dusk Rampage, Ken IQ, and Stumpy.
Not much ringing bell. on me.
See, honestly,
All right, let's go back to this file. Let's see.
I've never played or against them. So I'm only going off of what I've seen on the
so
map.
I'll tell you
look at map
this.
scores too with the proof. Yep.
Last year they took a S&D off of our main team.
Who?
ISU.
Same team?
Same
I
team.
think that was maybe your doing.
Well, no, I wasn't there, but it was like Ramby and them. They took an
Yeah,
S&D
but
off
wasn't
of us.
our S&D
It was
absolutely
horrible, but still. Like, I don't know.
This is where we're gonna.
See,
we're gonna.
I
you know what?
honestly,
They're gonna say fuck us either way on whatever we put right
Oh,
here,
of
boys.
course
so we're,
they
We're
are.
just gonna have to go.
Maybe
with our dick and
Akron?
balls.
that's what I was thinking. That's what
I
I was
like
about to say.
Bio
I was about to say,
always-
I've played with the boys.
Bio
like,
and MZ look good.
see,
That is so
in
nice,
Phoebes.
Bala.
I mean, they can turn up on a
Oh, yeah,
good day.
Phoebes is still there?
Yeah, Phoebes is still there.
Okay.
I mean, they can turn up on a good day. They've been playing together for a while. They're all four on campus. I mean, they go to lands together. They play a lot.
They're consistent.
I think they're a solid
They
pick.
are
They bring a
consistent.
good package. I think.
The
they
other
show
one to
up.
consider is Oklahoma. They were kind of written off by Kirchy, but
That is
apparently they looked
true.
really fucking good.
Really.
Okay, Bio and Phoebes got T64 at Boston. I think we put them 17.
Yes,
So put
I
Akron
agree.
17.
Akron shows up.
Even though, who'd they lose to in winners? It had to be
WSA.
someone good. Didn't they
By
lose
the
to
way, at the end
Northwood?
of this, boys, if you're in the spin
Yeah,
on
they lost to
Discord,
Northwood.
we
Yeah, so
will
they lost to
go
Northwood.
ahead and let viewers come in here and y'all can give y'all's piece on it. Or if they're like all the drama shit today, we'll talk
They
about
lost
that.
to Northwood and they beat Aces by FF.
Okay, I'd put them there. They placed T16 and T64 the major. They look good.
I will say MZ cannot gun me. So
There we go. There we go. Copy.
I love
PP.
it.
I don't know. I watched MZ drop 6 on a sub base. Oh, oof.
Uh-oh.
That is
And
sub
then,
base
okay,
though.
let's see.
Now
Who
maybe
else?
OU.
Yeah, I'd say OU.
OU? Okay, cool.
I'd say OU.
OU.
OU beat Keanu 3-0. Yeah, then definitely OU. I think that's definitely a safe pick
Yeah.
right there.
OU likes to be the
How did
underdogs.
Shenandoah
let's make them
look?
the underdogs.
Yeah.
I can pull up Shenandoah now.
I was gonna say because I heard good things about Shenandoah, but I don't know their roster.
Especially now from looking at this.
And I know they're a scholarship
this
school.
scatter plot right here is Northeast just really that weak, we think?
Shen looks really good, and
yeah.
Steve-O did
It
not
is?
play today, so they got Steve-O.
I think it is. It's very
Steve-O
top.
didn't play today?
Northeast is very top heavy.
Yeah.
Every other region has
Very
their.
top heavy.
I mean, what are you going to do when you got to compete
mean,
against Fisher?
We took all the players from the ecosystem, bro. Ask Go Snapping about the boys from Kaiser if you're able to.
So
What about
I
the
went ahead
boys?
and pulled
What
these
about them boys?
screenshots
What about them
for
boys?
you guys.
Oh,
Okay.
So this is from.
Oh,
the
it's
first
Steve-O.
chance
Yeah,
game.
that's what I was
it's
saying.
Steve-O. Okay.
It's him and Relic.
Yeah, they
Oh.
shoot. They shoot.
These are from today's match, Shenandoah.
Steve-O's good.
They're playing
Yeah,
Bob.
Steve-O's good. Steve-O
Yeah.
plays, he plays
Oh, look, they're playing
32
West
for
Nemo.
Scott.
They're playing
Yeah.
I mean, it
Nemo,
was
bro.
because Mohawk fell asleep, but like, you know, that's his pin tweet. It says "Thanks, Mohawk."
Yeah, no, I
I
think
agree. I like Shenandoah.
I think Shen.
See-
I think Shen at this point's a good pick.
What, they went 2-0 today?
Yeah.
No.
Well, they qualified
Yeah,
through
they
winners.
Or yes, they did.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And then let's see, who should we start thinking about now? You can go gray out Shenandoah,
Yep.
and then
How did High Point look? Did we watch them?
We didn't watch them at all. No
No.
streams out of them.
Fuck.
I can see if I can find some matches. Give me 2 minutes.
Yeah.
this is where it's
Um,
important, boys. If y'all use the hashtag CCL season, we would have seen a little bit
Yeah,
more.
High Point and Rutgers I know are both pretty solid.
Okay.
ISU at this point makes a little bit more sense. Same with Nebraska. But
is
honestly,
the-
I would put, as much as I hate to say it, I'd put FGCU over those guys. Like
The only
Wheels is
screenshot
good.
I have.
See, they are a very, like, we were talking to Kirch earlier today.
Who is this?
This
High Point.
is High Point. This is the only screenshot that I have for one of their matches.
They lost.
And they
No, they
lost
won.
226
Oh, they
to
lost.
250. But
Who
they
they
won.
lose to?
They
It's
won
Cruz.
this series.
Who's that team?
It's
Cruz,
Cruz.
Sexton, Blexy, Happy, and Sebi.
I think I know Seth.
Oh,
Yeah,
Osebi?
I know Blexy as well. I know. I mean, I know.
Wait,
like, two or
Osebi's
three.
on that team and he's not playing? Oh, no. You got to, yeah, no. Sebi's really good.
Yeah. I think High Point's not a bad pick right here.
Yeah.
Wait,
But FGCU
FCGU
beat 3-0 them in CXP. So maybe this is where we throw FGCU in.
See, look,
Disagree.
FGCU is that's a very wish-wash team.
Right. They're streaky. They're by far
They
the
are
most
the
streaky
most
team.
mental team in the CCL. in my
It's all
opinion.
going to come down to mental.
But now that they're in the higher league, do you think their mental is going to be
No.
harder to control?
Oh, higher league?
Because remember, they were in Division 2 last
What?
year.
What's
They
the
called
who do they have to play?
Who's their division?
Oh shit!
Their division is
Southeast.
all of
Oh
Southeast.
god.
is where did Midway? What's Midway's roster?
Oh.
And you also have to remember they called up 2 players from ACAD who unfortunately lost second place last year.
Why is
Yeah.
FGCU not on there?
They're right here.
Look at this.
Oh,
stomach,
that's
bro.
such a copy
Yo,
thing.
thanks, silly buddy.
What'd he say?
No, look at your fucking stomach, bro.
Shout out Silly.
Shout out silly.
Oh my god, dude! I didn't even notice that. Oh, why'd you put it up?
I don't want
Who's
my
on? Who's
gut
on
hanging.
Cincy?
All right, we're not
Yo,
getting
everyone's
Mondo's.
saying in the chat Cincy's better.
I
Let me
will pull
pull
it
up the
up.
Cincy
Cincinnati, let me see
roster.
Cincinnati.
See, I don't know Cincy's roster.
Yeah, Bala, good luck, bro.
Yeah,
Pulling up
Southeast.
Cincy right now.
You are locked in, ball. You are. The ball's in your court now.
And I apologize if we're underranking teams. Like I just don't know
we don't.
everyone.
We have
We're
never
going-
seen them play.
We're going off purely what we watched today and what we know.
See, I should be better at these like lower bracket teams because I've been playing with them and playing against them. But honestly, half these names I've never heard of.
And my issue is that I just unfortunately where I'm working with I
This
don't see a
is
lot of
The
these.
Cincinnati team. It is Fatal, Double, Perry, and Simba, and then I also have screenshots for
Okay, let's see
today's
the
win.
screenshot. This is against who?
They apparently beat Shenandoah and split
You're really
with
gonna click
OU.
it that fast without us even
Yo,
seeing
yo,
it?
I know.
Copy,
I
what
know.
the
I'm
fuck
getting,
are you
I'm
doing?
The
getting
screenshots?
all of them. This was a 3-1 win, and they only lost 1 search round 11.
Well, I want to see. I want to see them.
So
okay,
this
let me-
is
See,
the
but it's
first-
close.
Oh, okay. Thank you. All right, it was.
This is against Ball State.
Yeah, it's drills
Yes.
in them. Yeah. All
That
right,
was them on the top.
It looks like they're gonna have.
See
Yeah.
the Simba and Fatal Kid I've heard are pretty solid,
And we have this.
but it says UC. So yeah, so the Cincinnati. Okay.
Yeah.
Then this is the S&D that they lost.
See, that's not even a bad loss.
Nope.
Since he's been beaten.
That's just
Shenandoah
one.
is-
That's
yeah,
that's
that's
just
one
Twisty
player.
popping off.
And then this is the control, which is them here on the top. Or sorry, excuse me, here on the bottom.
So Nolan God
Drills,
since
you're fighting for
he's
your life
beating
over there, brother.
Shenandoah in scrims.
Drills with 26. Holy shit.
Do we swap them?
I disagree.
Do we swap him?
Swap who?
Cincy and Shenandoah and put them back to back.
I think we swap him. Just because of what that guy said.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
with that.
I've seen it now, and they also beat him in something else. So Shenandoah and Cincy pretty much go to head to head quite a bit. It sounds like.
Yeah, I'd say,
So
let's go Cincy 19, then Shenandoah 20.
yeah, perfect.
I think this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna eat those words probably, but take a look at
We'll take
Bethany.
Yeah, Bethany's out of Kansas. They've been good in recent years. They've gotten a lot better. The guy who's running the program there is a good friend of mine. I didn't want to be biased and put him up this quick, but I definitely think they're a team to keep an eye on. But here at 21, I think you go FGCU. This is where we slot and Kirch and the boys.
Yeah, I think he's letting Kirsten the boys here. And also, everyone talking about like scrims don't matter, scrims don't matter. I mean, yeah, we all get it. Scrims don't matter, but we have not seen these teams like compete
Scrims are
against.
also a good way to judge where a team
Exactly.
is. Granted, match day is always going to be different, but I think it's still a good indicator of where your talents lie.
And I mean, when they get farther into the year, I mean, we're gonna see teams play against each other. So it's gonna. I mean, when FGCU plays anyone in that green columm in Southeast, I mean, it's going to tell us
And
they deserve
then
this
the
21
rankings
seed.
are also a lot of the times based off prior success as well.
Exactly.
So
like
like
Ottawa.
Keanu, we got to judge you off your past success. Like all we've seen positive so far was this qualifier.
So I think a trend in these bottom 15 teams will be who is the hardest carry out of the squad. Usually you'll have
Right,
2 or
yeah.
3 really shooters, I'm saying, and then you'll have that one dude who just is not carrying his load. It's like who is the least heavy load to carry is kind of what
Yeah.
we're going to come into.
See, and that's what I want to talk about.
I think you could put Keanu at 22.
See,
I
that's see, I agree off skill, okay, but they're gonna get fucked.
It's going to be hard for them to before the whole year.
Look,
Here's the thing, I
scroll
think
up.
If we rank them high,
But it's power rankings. It's not
Exactly.
based off who has the harder region.
It's not about a harder region or anything. It's just like they're gonna be playing on 90 ping. They're gonna be playing on 80 ping.
But
True.
they
That is-
did say they were going to get better internet for this
See,
season.
it doesn't. It's not gonna help
Location
your
really
ping.
can't change it.
Yeah,
that much.
location does not
The
change
only
your
thing
ping.
you're helping is your latency.
Yo, you gotta download exit lag. Exit lag will help you.
I will agree that Kirchy almost losing to Full Sail and then also falling apart in the S&Ds doesn't want to make me put him at 21.
See, but I couldn't name.
I
couldn't name 4 teams that are better than them.
Yeah.
Just off pure raw talent. If they can get their mental together and actually, because like what, all 4 are on campus, right?
They're not together technically, but yes, they are on
Yeah,
campus.
right.
So they're all on campus. I mean,
And
can
they
sit
have
down-
reps together.
Exactly. They've
I
been
think
playing.
Apollo's a good pickup as a fourth.
Wheels was Wheels had fucking, what do you have?
47?
78 engagements.
Yeah, he had like 47 kills.
Like that's crazy.
I think, dude, to end this out, I feel like what we're working with. Are we working with? Are we
So
saying
I-
Keanu's out? Or are we thinking
Nebraska beat UTC. Who's UTC?
Keanu, Red Chase, Chattanooga?
Yeah, I was gonna say Nebraska and Iowa State maybe here.
What about so? The
Did we put High
Niners
Point
and-
on here?
We have not.
No.
Okay.
Here.
So I think we got
can put
High
High
Point.
Point. I think we got
we
High
got
Point.
High Point. We got Keanu left, but I don't know if we're sold on Keanu. I know
Who's gone on ICC now?
I can pull it up. Give me 1 second.
Let's see. We also have.
ICC is not even on this
Yeah,
list.
they there somewhere. Wait, I don't know.
No, they didn't
they
qualify.
didn't. Okay.
Wait,
Oh, wait,
ICC
they're right
didn't-
here, right
Oh.
there, right here. West.
Oh.
I apologize.
Who's ICC?
I don't
So,
know. That's
Blake,
why I
are
want
you,
to
are
pull
you
it up.
vouching for Bethany? Are we vouching for the Beth?
I vouch for
You
Bethany.
vouch?
My boy Blake runs
So
a good
I'm
program
thinking,
down
all
there.
right, we got High Point, Keanu. I think we put Bethany, and then we're tossing this last one up, bro. It's like what between a High Point. I like Colonel.
Nebraska?
I like
Spare.
Nebraska.
What team are you on?
The
Sorry, we
ICC
don't
team
know
Is Aliens,
names.
Blackout, Hums, Junior, Low Talker 77, and then Paradox AB, which I believe is.
Oh, we've also forgotten Rutgers at this point.
Yes.
So I think you go Rutgers, High Point.
Who do
Here-
Rutgers
here's
play
the thing,
today?
Kurtz.
Rutgers looks
UCF
good.
just got 2v4'd by Louisiana Tech. That's my thing.
Who?
Or wait, no, they played FIU, didn't they? They didn't play
Mhm.
UCF. Oh wait, I think there was a forfeit or something.
Nah, they lost.
They were supposed to start against. They beat Monty and them, didn't they?
Nah, that was to start today. That
They
was
played Cumberland.
No, I'm talking about LA Tech.
Yeah, they
Yeah, they
didn't. They didn't play.
Yeah, no.
No,
they
that
didn't
was
play
yeah.
UCF.
Because I was thinking about their
UCF
second game.
lost
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Cumberland and got a free ride.
Yeah.
I
So
think
we
you go
think Monty and
Rutgers.
them are good? With UCF?
I think we got to put Rutgers here
Rutgers.
at 22. Yeah. And then maybe Nebraska, because Nebraska's actually been beating some people in CXP.
I mean that means they're playing together.
Right.
And High Point and Keanu to round it out.
Oh, let's talk about it real quick.
Yeah. I think you go Bethany over either of those teams.
I think Keanu deserves a chance on here.
I would take Keanu over High Point.
Let me see,
See, that's-
Colonel's esports scoreboard today.
Colonel Esports?
Yes, sir.
That's the thing about it though. Like
And let me
Keanu's
see
a
Midway,
real.
too.
I'm not sold on them, Albert, whatsoever.
Get a few of those uppercut. I'm about to get pissed. Let's finish out these two when I get back.
I mean, we can just keep talking about this though, Parker. I mean,
Yeah.
I have Colonel.
Keanu's a
I
very
think
top-heavy
Bethany-
team.
I think Bethany needs to be here.
Which team's Bethany?
Pull them up. I don't know the roster off my head, but they're good.
Go Bethany on West.
They scrim with Ottawa, I think, quite a bit.
Pulling, gimme. Bethany played 2 matches today. They won 1 via FF, and then they beat NWOSU 3-0.
AG, that's Slicks. Slicks is on.
Here is scoreboard 1.
Yeah, Slicks is on this team. Slicks is gross.
This
Wait, this is Slicks' team?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So this is down here.
Yeah.
They won 3-1. This is the control.
I think Rooster's their only issue, but Slicks is gross.
Yeah, Slicks is gross.
This is, I believe, the S&D. It was close.
Round 11.
Slicks is gross though.
Oh, creamy fucking cowboy, baby. Gotta
Slicks is-
love creamy cowboy.
Like Connor said, it's going to come down
Again.
to who has the higher
This is close.
end player, and I think Slicks is a higher end player.
True, but if Slicks isn't on point, then they lose.
Exactly.
So that's why I disagree on ranking them so high, because it's like if one guy is not playing to par, now you're playing poorly.
See, but the thing about it is, like, when you're playing like lower level teams, like go scroll back up. See, like they're gonna finish. Wow, West is so topside heavy as well. I mean, they're gonna finish top 8. No. I mean, it's so hard to tell with that team because like when they're playing like Ottawa, CSUN, New Mexico State, WSU, Oklahoma, and OC. I mean, one person's not going to carry you.
I mean, maybe LA Tech at 25 or Chattanooga.
No.
No?
No. I mean, I love the boys out in LA Tech, but like, I even think Slicks has been that team.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not, Seasons even say they're not. I think Slicks is beating that team by himself.
I
But yeah, I think Bethany is a team that we could put at 24. I think they're better than High Point. I don't think High Point's top 25. looking at the
Yeah,
rest
I
of the
think
teams left.
I think Slicks is better than Sebi. And I'd say High Point at 25.
All right, wait. Where we at right now?
Wait, we totally forgot about Nebraska.
Hey, we are not showing any
No, we put
favoritism to
Nebraska at
LA
23.
Tech boys. LA Tech is
Oh,
not
we
in the
didn't take them
top.
off the list.
Okay, they're gonna
Yeah.
have to
Oh, yeah,
get
my bad.
way
I did
better
a whole
real
list.
quick.
You're good. You're good.
What'd you say?
Who did you want at 24?
I was just they were talking about LA Tech. We're not showing any favoritism. Shout out to
Nah,
Bulldogs
no,
though.
we're not.
24 would be Bethany.
That's my alumni boys.
Yo, HBU got 70-point club by FGCU. Well, okay, look, Kirch. Like we talked about y'all earlier. Like y'all can either be like
Top
a
15.
top
10
15,
team
top 15, top 10 team, or y'all can be not even a
outside
top
the
20.
top 25.
Is C-Sub a sleeper team?
I don't know.
Who's that team?
CSUF, they're one of the Cali teams. I'm not sold on them.
I mean, West Coast.
I've always
man.
said the Cali teams have always done better in CCL because of the ping.
Here's my thought. I think I agree with what someone just said.
Yeah, I like
I think
that. Followed.
we complete this list, and then we choose each person.
5
Each one of
underdogs.
you guys choose 5 people as underdogs. They can be the same, they can be different, and then we'll add that to the list, and we'll come back after.
Still receiving votes.
After map 1 to talk about like, hey, these are the underdogs I picked. and
Yeah,
then
because I think you
follow
could throw FIU on
and
there.
see if any of our underdog maybe a little wager out of all of us.
Humber.
Maybe a little wager.
Humber.
I like that.
See who's underdogs.
We haven't even
made the
talked
list.
about
But
Humber.
We need to figure out
Who's
who's
Humber?
at number 25.
I don't know, but they were good. They
All
look
right,
good.
so who we going with 25 right here?
I think Keanu.
I don't. I love the Keanu boys. They were fun to talk
I mean,
with.
they're going to be on my fucking list.
They're going to be on my list too.
Scroll back up real quick. I think you got to put Nebraska.
about-
Wait, go back to Nebraska's matches.
The Nebraska's at 23.
Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah.
They're not on the list for me. Shit.
I think Rutgers. No, we put Rutgers at 22.
Yeah, Rutgers is on the list already. High Point's on the list.
What about FIU?
No, they. Okay,
They got reverse swept by Tech.
No,
or
they
Tech
reverse
Tech
swept
reverse
Tech.
swept them. Yeah.
FIU came from winners.
Yeah, they beat Tech in Map 5. See,
That-
I mean
this is-
that's just a good regain out the squad. Honestly, shit, this one's the hardest one.
I know.
This is the hardest.
There's
pick
so
of the
many
whole
teams
crap.
that I could put here. Hold up. Can you cross out Rutgers and Nebraska really quick?
Yeah, so we can stop looking at them.
I keep looking at
I
them.
do too. I'm like, oh, why'd we leave them out?
I'm missing someone here. I don't know who the fuck I'm missing.
Who's LSU?
High Point, Northeast,
Is that high?
LSU
I
now.
don't think LSU's 25.
No.
Nah, LSU's not
Okay.
25. No, that's not the. I said exit. That's Fuck, we lost the team.
I think
That
it's
is a
Bethany.
very
That's
Bethany.
Bethany.
Yeah.
Yeah. Black them out,
Yeah, I got you.
and then black out High Point.
No. We haven't put High Point anywhere.
You know.
Oh, we did.
No, I'm not sold on them based on what I'm reading.
And honestly, look, I played seven.
Who's Colonel?
Hey,
Who did Colonel
y'all not
have?
check out Colonel on the
Look.
left?
I had it up, and I
Let me check
Oh,
out
pull it
Colonel,
up.
bro. Shark and C-Mac. Let me see them right fucking now on that scoreboard.
And
Is that who their team is?
Shark and C-Mac, dude.
I mean, if we're basing it off topside heavy too, I mean, I played Sebi on land. I mean, no hate to Sebi in the squad, but I mean, he was the worst person on the team.
on what
So,
team?
I mean, J Crown's Bendy,
is-
Sebi,
Oh, okay.
and Mason Reacts.
for some reason I
Okay.
can't find Colonel. Oh, they're there. I was like,
So yeah, I wouldn't put High Point up there.
all right, Colonel's roster. Is that what you want?
I just want to see the scoreboards if they have them.
Yeah.
Yes, I have 5 scoreboards.
You heard UCF 3-0'd Cumland.
Gotta love
Do I need to get
Cumland.
Andrew Relk on the phone here?
I don't.
All right,
I
here
don't.
are the
Don't let him off
scoreboards.
the leash.
Oh shit.
So
Wait, let me.
Okay.
Wasian, CMAC and Co.
Oh, that's Wasian?
Yeah.
Oh, hold up.
I didn't know that was Wasian.
250.
Hold up.
100. It
This
did
team's
go-
not bad.
It went map 5.
Ooh.
Ooh, that is where. Let me
Sure.
see the
Yo,
maps. All right,
Ghost
S&D.
playing.
All
Thank
right.
you for the sub.
Thank you. That's where
We're
it
not
is.
doing it.
Open
anymore.
up that belly.
No, we're not. We're not.
I'm gonna go pee real quick.
Thank you for the sub, though. Welcome to the party. Times 15, I guess.
So they lost the S&D and they lost the control.
So they're just struggling at the Neslo modes.
And then
It's a close one. What team is this?
250,
This looks like a team that
221.
like.
I mean, the thing about it is
Wait,
Neslo
I
can lose you
think-
a series though.
I don't think Colonel really was going super. Like, I think they were. Trolling
Do we have
more today.
UCF scoreboards copy?
I can look.
Yeah. I want to see them because I've seen a lot of people mention UCF.
You gotta realize Cumberland just woke up. That was their first match.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cumberland walked into to the facility late as fuck. Those boys were not awake. They were playing off a perk.
Yeah.
Not actually. Don't kill me, Andrew.
Yeah, I think they're pretty clean cut, fellas. No perks.
They uploaded the score report under the name Easy after they won 3-0.
Who?
UCF.
They're playing plumbers. The fuck?
So this is them against
North
UNA.
Alabama. 250 to 7. Chris on God's on this team, right?
6-1. Yes,
Uh,
that's crooked. I'm sorry. And you have the control.
see, I Ghosts. My issue with Wright State is the Effectini is the only player on that team I trust.
All right, we just gotta say fuck it. We gotta put our foot down on somebody. Who we want to go with?
Honestly, at this point, I'd say
We gotta take right here. Who are the underdog grinders though? Like that's what the team we're looking for. Now we're looking for like a little bit.
Did
of
you
talent.
cross out Nebraska yet? By the way, Cop.
I believe so. Yeah.
No, you did not.
What do you mean?
Right above Cincinnati.
Oh, you know what? Let's
One more.
Can we do a
There you
poll, Cop? With like, let's pick 4 teams and let them
Okay,
vote.
Give me 1 second.
See, I think Iowa State. We put Iowa State.
Thank you for the follow, Mr. Gonzi.
Who were we just looking at? Iowa State.
I'm making a poll, by the way. So
Yeah,
give me 4 teams.
Mr. Calamity has said, tell Eric Legion to get a grip. They beat us in a Twitter league. We didn't even want to play. Got 3-0'd when it mattered. Dog shit fuck. I added the dog shit fuck. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. And he said, tell him that.
All right, so I
That is
think
Russian
our final
Calamity.
four that you put in the pool is FIU, Iowa State,
Yes, let's go. Let's pick
UCF.
all right, so we're dividing the Florida's team right here. So we're going with 2 Florida teams, and then who said
Who's
Iowa?
the Cali team that's everyone's been talking about?
CSUF?
Was it C-Sub?
CSUF?
CSUSB.
I think so.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and then the fifth option is remove FGCU. I'm just kidding. All right, I'm going to run the poll for 3 minutes.
All right, so we're starting a poll.
For what teams?
All right.
What teams are the poll?
Let's see it.
Let's see the poll.
Do the drop down? Oh, you can't
pull
see
it up on yours.
Oh, my ass dead.
Oh,
What's the poll?
Well, we have.
It's on your. It should be on your screen.
yeah, there we go.
All right.
Iowa State, FIU, UCF, and who's CSUSB?
They're apparently the second best team in Cali.
All right. Let's just have this as a live react. Yeah, let's just see it. All right. Looks like they're leaning towards Iowa State right now.
Iowa State love's actually surprising me. I didn't think they'd do well in a poll.
Parker messaged all the Iowa goes.
I put Iowa State doesn't lose Twitter
Parker-
polls. If anybody
Parker
knows
had his
Iowa
phone,
State,
bro.
we do not lose Twitter polls.
It's like he's texting in class right now. He clicked.
This is coming down to a nail biter, though.
Yeah. I think out of this list, UCF might be the weakest, but I think they also might be the biggest grinders.
They are. I mean, they sent Connor home on land.
And I'm gonna finish a whole water bottle before this poll ends.
Damn, I should have.
I'm gonna get us right next time, boys. We're gonna have a fridge and we're gonna have a bunch of shit in there.
I love that.
Damn.
Yeah,
Uncrustables, everything.
I need like some Red Bull or something. I'm falling
Yeah,
asleep.
we go get some energy drinks too, cause I'm dying over here.
I am. This chair's comfy.
Oh my God.
Oh, you like it? It's from
AVA.
IKEA.
It's mad comfy.
What are we doing for dinner?
I don't know.
I mean, we can.
It's up to you,
What do you
dude.
want to order?
What y'all want? You pick, Parker.
Copy, what are you thinking?
Up to you, brother.
You know what? You sure you don't want to pick, Cop?
Come on, cop.
I was
Don't
talking
you
about wings
dare.
earlier.
Hold
I
on,
was
let
talking
me
about
let me
wings
pull
too.
up
And we
let me
are
pull
gonna
up
watch
the
the
app.
basketball game.
I'm down for Wingstop.
Well,
All right,
we're-
boys. At the end of this
How
right
much are we
here,
gonna act
we're gonna
like
have
fucking optic, bro?
viewers join in. So if you're in the cord,
Way to
join
call
on
me
in.
fat. I say we drop FGCU. It's fucked up.
I mean, we're literally the Optic Podcast where we're wearing all green. We're ordering Wingstop. We
Yeah,
got the
all-
three.
Dude, we can't do Wingstop
How
just
are
because
we-
of the
how-
culture.
How are we calling me fat while fucking Parker's in the room? No offense.
dude, what the
Dude, what the fuck?
Wait.
Loppy in the chat, boys. Loppy
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
chat.
Everyone sauce a loppy in there.
Like
for
every
me.
time you're right here, Copy, you just keep jumping down. Why? Stay
You
on
do
top.
so well.
We're glazing you for how well you did today. And then
Yo,
boom.
we could do Boston Burger
Yo,
Company.
you went to the bathroom earlier, Connor. Why does that bathroom smell like complete garbage?
It's
does,
his
right?
neighbor.
It's so
And
bad.
it just got clean too. I mean,
Yo,
Did you take a
copy.
shower?
After this
Right
poll ends, start
was
another
there for a
poll.
while.
What kind of food should we get?
I bet.
We'll put Mexican, Chinese, burgers.
I had Chinese last night.
All right, it looks like UCF is gonna take this. It's
Oh,
still
we could
got
do, like,
some time.
sushi.
UCF.
never speak too
My
soon. Cop.
boys.
Still got some time.
Sorry, I couldn't be biased towards y'all. I know I love y'all.
But yeah, we're gonna bring viewers in.
No.
Y'all can talk y'all's piece right here with us. You know,
Let's
tell us
go.
we're dumb as fuck.
Yo, I just want to
Yeah.
also say this UCF team has been grinding. They've went
Yeah.
from CAD to Maine to D1.
Yeah,
This team, Monty, Chris Hong,
Eric.
Eric Bohm.
Congratulations, UCF.
They
You
also
have
beat
made
me on land.
T25.
Yep.
All right, so put him at 25.
He is my real.
All right,
guys.
swap out make the chat a little bit smaller now.
I know.
Yo,
Okay.
Con,
Appreciate you.
Don't talk about UCF like that.
There's that.
And then can you close the X on the poll?
Yeah, you gotta tell me where I'm going.
All right, Go-
lower. So I don't see the mouse. To the
I
left.
don't
Yeah.
go right,
Right,
right.
Down.
down.
Yeah, I'm gonna get us a wireless.
He went
No,
left,
right?
right,
to the right.
right a little bit more.
Right.
Right
there.
there.
You're so
Perfect.
good. You're so good. Yeah, Con does get UCF.
Are you on a
Ready?
poll?
Yeah. Let's start a poll for food.
What? We're about to.
I know we'll open it up to the viewers, but like,
Can we get a screen? You know what? Actually, we're gonna post that. I'm gonna get the graphics.
Alright,
guy.
we're
Make a
gonna do
graphic
our-
with it.
We're gonna do our 500
What do you want
bucks.
on here? Mexican, American.
Mexican burgers, wings. What else?
Do we have anybody waiting in the waiting room?
I'll check right now. One second.
Might not.
Mexican burger.
Kirch is in the waiting room. Would you like to
No.
bring Kirch in?
Bring in Alberts too. I want to hear Alberts.
Is he in there? Yeah, bring him in there.
All right,
Welcome.
Alberts. Welcome.
Let's get Alberts.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Al. How you doing?
Welcome,
Kirch is here
Kirch.
as well.
Good.
All right,
Good.
bringing in some
How
of
was
the
your day
viewers.
today?
It was a little hectic having to deal with all the teams, but we got through it.
New platform come through well for y'all?
What other food am I putting on?
I
here?
love this new platform.
Check DoorDash.
Really?
It's
It's
going DoorDash.
great.
I think it's
I
something you like.
love it. I'm
Sushi?
I'm not working with it
No.
very heavy, but I
No,
love the
not
aesthetic
delivery.
of it. I don't know how it is
Just
on
go on
y'all's end or
DoorDash.
the players' end.
Go on
but I
DoorDash and see
love
the
it.
first thing that comes to your mind.
Italian?
I said that earlier.
Well, we can do put Italian on the
I'm
list.
down to put Italian on the list.
I got Mexican burgers, wing.
All right, boys. If you guys want to help us out, like,
Give us a good option.
All right.
pick it.
Polls open.
Wait, where'd Kirch go? Oh, Kirch.
Kirch is here.
I'm here. Hi.
Let's get
Hey.
Kirch.
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna piss really quick.
What are your thoughts right now on our RT25?
Can we get a side by
I
side?
need, you to go back, I need you to go back to the list.
Yeah, let's
because
pick it
right now
back
you have
up.
Discord up.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. I agree with what you guys said about our team, and like how we're the most wishy-washy team in the CCL. I 100% agree. But besides that, I think. Hold on, let me
Parker.
look top down. Fisher, OC, Northwood, Mars Hill, Newberry, SCU, Cumberland. I think you guys put Wichita State too low. Like I think those guys are gross.
I honestly agree with that.
Yeah,
I-
I think
That's why I think they're
But
just
look,
like.
I don't.
like you have two players who have sniffed the pro league, and when like they played, they were
yeah.
consistently top 4 challengers.
Discord command Slicks copy if you can do it that in there. But yeah, that's what my thing is because I mean I know they didn't really play MW2. I saw their MW2 scrims and like they just if they're not willing to grind the game, I just don't know. I feel like yeah they could be definitely be higher if they actually play together and stuff. Like if Teak gets some scrimming often, if they're enjoying the game, I think it's gonna be a really good team. 'Cause
It's just Mox isn't gonna play the game that often, but like when we scrimmed them, the first 3 maps were like all like 250, 180, 190. But then once Mox figured out how the fuck to play the game, they spanked the shit out of us. The
that's
last
why
2 maps.
I think this game is more of a game where you can if you're a good player already like back in the day, you're still gonna be that good
I mean,
COD
yeah,
player.
if you're
Last
good at
year
Vanguard,
was
you're gonna be
different,
good
yeah.
at this game.
Last year you could
Right.
just come out of nowhere and just you could hear them through walls, bro, and then you just knew where they were at. But this year, if you're a good COD player, it'll come back to you pretty quick.
I would also think about flip-flopping Buckeye and Texas State. I think Buckeye's a better team than Texas State, just because they've been playing together for longer, and Texas State has 2 new people who are, not questionable, but just new to the whole like main scene. Because Ash just came from Academy, and DOA is brand spanking new, and I think Buckeye is just a better overall team.
Shout out UConn. Thank you very much for that subscription.
Yo,
You the
Con,
man. Welcome to the
Con,
party.
you the goat,
But
bro.
that's why I'm excited to see like some matchups where it actually, we can see which team is better, kind of more analytically than just kind of going off feel from just, seeing them and playing against them separately. I'm ready to see like actual team of 4s playing teams of 4s. And then also I love seeing the scrim tell, so I'm hoping that happens a little more often,
Yeah, I don't know why people were bashing like scrim talk. Like, I mean, that's pretty much all we got to
I
go
was
off
about
of.
to
That's
say,
why I
bro.
rated Swosu so high. It's because those guys they beat us in 4 maps. They beat us 4 out of 5 maps in scrims.
Right.
And then they show.
They
up today
also
and
went
just-
map 5 against CSUN, where you have 13, but then like
right.
I don't know. I'm sure hosting had to do a little bit of it, but
Well, it had to be a mental thing after replaying
yeah.
5 fucking times.
And that's
Yeah,
why I
going
think
into
Wichita will
Keanu.
also be a really good S&D team.
Yeah, I honestly
Very
think.
true.
Who's in their division? What team is that?
Wichita?
Wichita, is
Are
that?
they which one do they get
Where's-
locked
They're
into?
Midwest,
Midwest?
Kansas.
So
They should be in with are they in the third column
Northwood-
one.
Yeah,
I can't-
Northwood.
No. Kansas is
Is it the second
west
column?
because Ottawa's in Kansas.
So on the right one, the all the way right one.
Oh,
is
is
them.
they might actually finish. They might
No,
fin-
scroll up.
they're gonna
Scroll
f-
up so we can
I
see.
we can't.
Um,
Copy's not here. I'll go to.
We're nothing without copy right now. Fuck.
Oh God.
We are. That's bad.
But my one hot spitting fire absolute
I told you.
gargantuan
Oh
take
my
is that Cincy is way too high. I think you guys are giving them a lot of credit that they don't deserve right now.
Who do you think?
Nah,
we're gonna
Chad, that
credit?
might be one of the worst smelling bathrooms I've ever been in.
It's so bad, isn't it?
Oh,
Thank God we're not in charge of cleaning.
hi
it.
Parker.
What's good, Kirch?
Oh, not much,
Yeah.
man.
I
What do
mean,
you think of the top 25 list?
I was actually just talking about that. I think everything looks good for the most part. I said Wichita State could be higher. I think you flip flop Texas State and Buckeye. But my one chief complaint is the Cincy team. I think that Cincy team's too high.
Okay. Not terrible. Not terrible critiques. I mean, you heard our reasoning why for some of them.
Oh, of course, yeah. Like I think anyone from like 14 to what? 14 to 22 probably can all flip flop.
I'd
Literally.
say anything from 12 to
Yo, should I
12 to
drag-
25 can move.
Should I drag Slicks in here?
Yeah, bring
Yeah.
Slicks in.
See what he has to say.
Yo, welcome to the Spit Ons podcast, Slicks.
What's up, season? What's up?
That's Lord Punk, but
oh
you're
my
good.
bad. Punk. What's up?
You're
Punk?
good. Fuck me, I guess.
How's everyone doing?
You
I'm
know,
good.
just enjoying the night. Just, you know, been a long day. I know
Yeah.
the boys are tired. Copy was falling asleep in the bathroom.
Are you serious?
I'm dead ass.
Yo, what
God.
won the poll?
I believe it was Italian, which I'm down for.
Nah, it was wings.
Shut the fuck
Alright,
up. Shut
let's
the fuck
go.
up.
Season ordered that.
Shut the fuck up.
Let's get it.
God,
How doing?
we are the
We got any-
optic
we
knockoffs.
are
Like
optic.
fucking hell. Like,
Fuck, dude. I know.
Can I drop my hot take real
Yeah,
quick?
yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah,
Drop your hot
drop.
takes. That's why we're here.
Drop it.
All
on
right,
the top.
I know we've gone back and forth with it already, Parker, and I gotta explain it, man. I think Purdue Northwest is 25, and if not, they're 26 and quick to make top 25 when someone loses. You have Kaiser, who used to play for Akron, who was ranked in Modern Warfare 2 last year. You guys have said Nebraska is pretty legit based off of CXP matches and scrims, as well as the fact that they qualified in the upper bracket. Purdue Northwest lost 3-2, and the maps that they did win they smoked them. It was like 6-1 and 3-1 and an S&D and a control. And they
Right.
go into losers round 2, and just 3-0. Like it was like a 50-point club hard point. Like Purdue Northwest with Kaiser is a solid team. I think they're at worst on the outside looking in.
Okay. I'd agree with you there. I mean, I think that team is solid, right? I think Purdue Northwest, and that's why I threw them out there earlier. I think they're solid. My issue with them just came down to consistency, right? There was times where, again, they looked really, really good. They looked like they could compete with those top teams, but then there was times I was watching them where I'm like, damn, these guys are horrible. What just happened? And I think that's what you're going to see from a lot of these teams from anywhere from about 17 to 25, 17 to like 35, right? Any of those teams in there you can kind of throw around at some point. And it's just going to come down to who performs come the season time. Like outside of the top 11 teams, I don't think we truly know who is going to be near the top. I think those all can just flip flop, week in, week out. So that's definitely something I think we're gonna have to watch. I don't think it's a terrible take. I don't think it's a bad take at all. I think you're basically spot on. Just inconsistencies today is why I couldn't put him in there. But yeah,
I mean, there was probably some things I didn't see because I was watching like 20 different matches, updating
Yeah.
scores. But
it was the same way for us as well. I mean, there was a
That's
lot.
good question.
Yo, do they have wings
Paint with the
that have,
question
like-
of any D2 teams who should be in D1. Are we already?
are all their wings boneless
Yeah,
or
I think
no?
was
to
it
you.
Swos? SWOSU.
Yeah, I mean, I do agree. I think Swosu, they had just a mental check today, honestly. I think from
Ball
that long.
State.
Yeah.
Ball State's also a very good shout.
Yep, drills.
maybe Oregon. I mean, if
No.
they don't have to play Ottawa, they would make
Nah.
D1 in my opinion.
Oregon's not good. They were getting shit slammed yesterday. They're not good.
I absolutely agree.
Respectfully, the same with 19 through 23 seeds. And those guys are all too high.
I mean, the real question is who are you going to put there?
Who am I gonna put over like 19? Like I'm
Yeah.
saying, like those guys are like too high. Like you should knock them all down.
I mean, who are you going to
Like-
put
Yo,
there?
if we're doing wings, we're doing Buffalo.
Okay, no, I see the argument against Oregon. They would have had to have played
Never said no.
CSUF, and people were saying CSUF in chat.
What's up? So you're saying who would we put higher?
Yeah.
I mean, who did all those guys play? I mean, FGCU. They
You're relieving
they
your duty,
got
snap.
fucking. They beat by Texas. Then they almost lost to Full Sail. So they almost didn't even get to D1.
We didn't almost lose a full sale. We weren't calming for the full sale series like at all. The only map we started calming was map
Can you
3 after
scroll
we
down
lost
just a
the
little
Surge.
bit, Cop? And I'm going to get a screenshot of that so I can send it to the graphics guy.
But I mean, people are gonna paint it as like, I mean, it is what it is. Y'all are gonna think what y'all want to think, and that's cool.
That's perfect.
Did you guys want to do sleeper picks?
Yeah, sure.
Let's
just
do
talking
3.
about
Let's do 3 sleeper picks,
3.
and we'll include Kirch, and we'll have a community sleeper 3
All right.
from whoever's in here right now.
Slicks, we've scrimmed your Path to Pro team before, like my collegiate team.
You scrimmed my challenge, like my CCL team.
No, like your challengers team, Copy Junior and them. Like we've played a set against you guys before.
How did the
One,
poll
not
go,
this
by the
god.
way?
I never scrimmed you in this god.
Early this god, like before the T32 Cup, like the first T32 Cup.
Yeah, I wasn't with them at that time. You definitely didn't scrim me.
You sure? You weren't with Odubs and copying them?
Chat. What poll?
At one point, I left them for like the
Oh,
whole like
wings.
being the
We're
god.
ordering
Yeah.
now.
Wings.
I did the tenders.
I could have swore you were there. Well, that's on me.
So you said sleeper picks though.
Yeah.
Pull up the list again up top so I can see.
Now, what are we considering sleeper teams? Like
Like a
teams
team that
not in
didn't make the top 25. Like it's basically still receiving votes. Here I'd go PNW for me. We get 5, right?
We're gonna do 3.
3 total.
3. So I'm going ISU, PNW.
Hey,
All right, fine. We'll do 5. Fuck it.
All right, 5.
We're gonna highlight message. I love it.
Yo, copy.
ISU,
You wanna-
PNW, HPU, FIU.
1 second. I gotta talk to copy. Do you wanna split 20 wings, or do you want to get your own? Huh? You're down. I bet.
What flavor are you getting though?
You get to pick your own flavor.
Oh, say less.
Nice.
Just give me barbecue.
Oh, barbecue. I got you.
Yeah. 'Cause I didn't get fucking barbecue sauce on my pizza.
Hickory smoked.
Fuck Domino's.
That's
Hickory
fine.
smoked.
Yeah,
I
that's
got you.
fine.
Okay, so Cover, you ready for my top 5?
I thought. Are we doing a collective or are we doing?
No. Each one of us is gonna have a 5, and we're gonna see who does better next week.
Okay.
I'm going FIU, Iowa State, PNW, Colonel,
Louisiana.
give me Keanu. All right, that's my 5.
Seasoned.
I got La Tech. Colonel. Let me go with. Who just breathed in my ear?
My
Was that
fault.
you? Oh, okay, thank you. Let's go with let's go Midway. I got 2 more.
Yep.
We'll go Keanu. And then go with, is Khan on the starting UCF roster? Or is he still on
UCF? He's not.
or
UCF.
not, or where?
He fucking should be. That's all.
Why?
good.
Yeah, why is it?
Wait,
all right, that's my
Khan-
question.
Wait, Khan isn't on the starting UCF roster.
He is
No.
not.
Wait,
all right.
what? Yo, boys.
Can I put? Yeah.
Yo, pull up that
Hey,
UCF
we need,
roster
we need
real
to
quick.
lock the fuck in. That's what I'm saying. He was on their academy team, bro. Like
No,
Khan
I'm
is not
What?
an academy
I'm
player.
gonna be brutally honest with the stream. This is gonna get clipped so much, but it's the honest truth. Easy cannot keep up with the other 3 on the team. Khan is so much better.
Yeah,
If Khan was
what?
there, like they
I
would be a
love
top
Khan,
15
bro.
team.
It's
bullshit.
easy.
Fuck.
Epitome. Chris on God. Monty.
Y'all put Khan in, boys.
Wait,
I'm
say
putting
that
y'all as
first
my
guy
fifth
again?
sleeper.
Easy.
Easy.
Yeah, you need a yo, epitome, Chris and Monty. You know me.
I'll go with Zoe.
Why
I'll take the
is
game on
Cod
Kaiser.
not on the main team? I'm sorry, easy, but like, brother, I played with Khan. Khan's my boy.
I
Like-
teamed with Khan at the land, brother. He shoots.
Oh, you team with Khan at the line?
Me, Frenzy, Khan, and
Sniper Dez. Yeah, Eric, you should really talk with the boys.
Who's your last
I would,
pick?
I would seriously be considering it.
I'm
before you
gonna
get
go with UCF, but can you put in parentheses with Khan?
Snapping.
Let me see the rest again. Like, scroll up.
Oh, I was like, wait.
Scroll up. All right, let me get UCF.
Okay, with con.
Yeah, with con. Let me get. I haven't really been thinking about this. I've been thinking about food. Let me get. Look at all these teams. Yo, give me the boys. Give me Keanu. Give me the boys. Give me High Point. Give me ISU.
I like that.
And then let's see. Who we taking this? You know what?
FIU.
FIU?
FIU. Yeah.
Shit, you could get University of St. Thomas.
UST.
I forgot about St. Thomas.
They got Haz and Saffo. They're 2 shooters.
Oh, my
and-
boy Haz.
Yeah,
I
they were
completely
decent when we
forgot
played
about
them
the
earlier.
boy. Yo, put him on there.
Yeah.
Put him on there.
All right,
That's my boy.
you
By
guys
the way,
ready?
everybody order their food. Everybody good?
You guys ready?
Yeah.
For this?
Yeah, I got
put it on
my
there.
tendies.
We got me and Copier got the 20.
All right, about to piss some people off. Doing FIU.
Okay.
Keanu.
Well,
Okay.
scroll it on your side.
I
We
am
can't
on
s-
mine.
Oh, the
Oh.
stream can see it. We can't. Yeah.
There you go. UST. LSU.
LSU was crazy, but okay.
Wow.
Oh. And then last.
Dude, Zodi wants Kaiser on one of these lists so bad.
I'm taking Kaiser.
Oh, here it is.
Here we go.
God, dude.
Zodi, I
Guys-
would put you guys on the list, but like we did beat you. And
Listen, Kaiser Sarasota did take 2 maps off a top 24.
who they take off?
LSU.
That's why I
They took-
didn't. That's why we didn't put LSU on the list.
Priority
Mhm.
delivery.
That's why no one put LSU on the list. That's why
Prox,
no one
man,
put
thank you for the
LSU on the
follow.
sleepers.
Yo,
Thank you.
Prox, thank you for the follow. That's 78
you.
followers today, guys. We've almost done 100 followers today. If you're not following the stream, go ahead and drop a follow. You'll be doing this every Monday,
This is not,
essentially.
this is not a
God damn
one-time
it.
thing, boys. This will be a consistent
Every
stream
Monday,
over
it's
the-
Saturday.
Right. Today's the qualifier. What's on Mondays?
I don't
Oh,
know what
shit.
Mondays is.
Eh,
You guys
Actually,
be
it's
doing it
more than
every-
just Mondays,
yeah,
I
we'll be-
believe,
we'll be doing
too.
this
It's
consistently,
region
but-
dependent.
Yeah, we'll be doing it consistently, but for less hours. Obviously, it's not gonna be 8 hours every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But similar to this.
Indeed.
Fuck, we've been going for 8 hours.
7 hours, 52 minutes, 7
Yeah.
seconds.
Now is
Sir.
the time. Get your bang for your buck.
Anything else, boys?
Yo, see us
Top 100, 100
Do I get my 5 sleeper teams? Or
Yes,
no?
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah,
Let's
yeah.
get-
I
let's get
mean,
the- since you're in
well,
here,
since
Kirk,
Kirch had the worst takes, I want him to put
let's see what he's got.
his
here.
top 5
Yo,
just so we
alright,
have them,
Kirk.
so we can
Yo,
we
could you
can
put
Okay,
LSU
listen.
on the
Hit
list
me with
now?
it.
All right, here we go. All right. Give me P&W. I think they're really good.
Okay.
I think
Hold on, I got it.
Yes, sir, B, sir.
this is a team that their flowers.
Not associated.
I think Wright State with Effectini looks really good, and I think they could.
So right
make a
state,
magic
right
happen.
state.
Okay.
Copy. Scroll back to the left. I can't see the other fucking teams.
Like, fuck, Copy.
Come on, copy.
Loppy in the
Fucking
chat.
Loppy, dude.
Copy.
Thank
Hey,
you.
I see why UCF didn't. They already had the graphic made without con. That's why they didn't change. They're gonna wait till next week.
No fucking way.
I mean, that's what I'm thinking. 'Cause that's a fucking badass graphic.
Yo, that is a badass
That's
graphic.
bad.
That's pretty tough.
Can we
is it.
highlight that graphic after this?
Yo, can we get
yeah.
a Fisher team
We're
on
gonna-
that graphic?
We're gonna get that. We're gonna have,
Sabby in the front,
we're gonna have some
Timmy
crazy
in the
ones.
back.
I made one. Did you not see it?
It was
Oh,
horrible.
Oh yeah, we saw. it.
Is it on their UCF?
I think you did
esports?
great.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, it is.
I'm still high on UTC. I think UTC has
Chattanooga?
a decent team this year.
Because you want PNW.
You talking
Wright
about Chattanooga,
State,
right, Coach?
UTC.
Yep. Chattanooga.
Okay.
I would do Keanu just for the fact that they beat Swozu.
Yeah, that's what I did too.
And I will do. God, I want to do different teams
Right.
that
It's just so hard because these are like the
nobody's picked
sleepers.
yet. I was like,
You pick LA Tech?
You gotta find your sleeper,
No.
Coach. You putting
I'm
LSU back
trying
on the
to.
list?
It's
Wait
in
till you
here
see
somewhere.
16.
Give me ICC, man.
Oh,
What the
What?
That's rogue.
Wow.
That
Dude,
is
there's Rogue and
insane.
then there's that.
And then there's that. What it do me?
That's blasting. Kirk.
Maze.
Oh yeah, no, that's completely bombastic, but
Yeah,
I don't
let
give a
me
fuck.
do this. Let me do this.
Yeah, that was rogue.
All right, there's still
So
separation. We're good.
All right, I'm gonna lay this one on you, Kurt. You ready?
Wait,
Mhm.
Guppy, give me top 5 too.
Oh fuck me. Hold
Let's
on.
get it.
Who? Alberts.
Hell yeah.
All right, we'll do Alberts first, and then we'll do Slicks. All right,
All right.
Alberts go.
My top 5. First, Purdue Northwest, PNW. I think it's obvious. We discussed it. They're right on the outside looking in.
Okay.
Next, we got Iowa State.
Snap
I
and
think that a little more out of them, see what they actually have. They could be getting votes.
Okay.
Now, here's a blasted one because it was mentioned. Parker mentioned this team, and it's a whole new roster. But I mean, they came in, they took a map off of High Point, won 3-0 and losers against York. I think Humber might show us something this year.
I'm telling you.
The graphic for those on stream.
that's
by the
Yo,
way.
you see
fire.
that graphic, brothers? Holy shit.
Done by
Shit,
Crow.
I hope Humber shows something because what I was watching yesterday, bro, was not looking good.
All right, continue.
It's not the Humber I knew in Cold when they fucking slammed my shit.
Nah.
Yeah, they're
That's
getting
old
40
school
point
Yeah,
club.
it's a new
Yeah.
Humber. I'll admit
Oh,
it,
yeah,
but I
that
mean,
Humber-
I think they're gonna come in and surprise somebody one day.
They sent me home.
PNW, Iowa State.
Was that with Easy on the team? Did they send you home with Easy? No, Easy. Was it Easy? Yeah, who's the 4th on UCF?
Where did Alberts go?
I'm here.
Oh.
Wait, I was just saying Humber's my 3rd pick.
Oh, what did you say? Hummer?
Then my 4th pick, LSU.
Love that out of
I
you.
mean,
Wow.
everybody was talking up Kaiser yesterday, and it was a Game 5 series, but then LSU came out, won it, and then they qual in winners. I think LSU, as long as they got most of their roster from last year,
Okay.
they're still there. Now, to be seen, but I think they can do something.
And your last pick?
I'm going to go UTC. I have faith in Red Chase, and what Kurt is saying about this Yokai kid, if they're firing on all cylinders, they're going to upset somebody.
Let's not also forget Kirch put someone in the top 13 who did get eliminated today, I believe.
I mean, I was part of that conversation.
Eclipse,
too.
that does
Everybody
not
was
help their
talking
odds.
Swosu
Yo, I
up.
love how you put skills and it's Slicks.
Brother.
Yo,
what the fuck?
Eclipse. That does not help their odds whatsoever, though.
Yeah, I don't know
Oh,
why
yeah,
you put that.
Snapping, I don't think we read it real quick. Ask Snapping when he gets a chance to look at our matches, leaderboards. Kaiser, he'll be surprised. New cross campus team put together for 3 days. No scrims as a full team yet, and we're fucking grinding.
Yeah,
All right,
I'll
Slicks.
get,
Okay, let's
I'll
see.
get S'mores to send
Wait,
me some
let me
screenshots.
see that new let me see the new cross leaderboards real quick because I want to see.
All right,
what he's
let's
talking
see,
about,
let's
and
see
then
this
I'll-
Kaiser leaderboards.
Just quickly show me.
Oh, you want Kaiser?
Yeah, go to the bracket and go to leaderboards.
Give me a second. If I can fucking. There they are. What, bro?
Nah,
That's nothing.
Connor just touched Parker.
Just making sure Parker's nice and warm over there. He's looking like he's falling apart.
Dude, why are they impossible to find? There they are. All right.
Don't-
You want Kaiser
fuck, I
can sit all
leaderboards?
day.
I
About
think
to-
I only have one Kaiser leaderboard match, so
Yeah, it should be Southeast.
it's on stream now.
Who'd they play? Enigma.
This was Maroon Tiger.
Also, Paint, how y'all feeling
Okay.
about League OS?
Listen to me, Paint. I hate this website.
I don't hate the look of it.
I don't either.
I like the look.
It's great for the
better
value
than
for me.
it looks way better than last year.
Yeah,
But to navigate it and to get everyone like thing done, it's ass. I made Hunter do all the reporting.
that's
today,
what
'cause
I'm
couldn't do it.
pulling just straight from an eye look on. I love the way it looks. I mean,
Alright,
obviously,
Slicks,
maybe
what
they
are you
can fix
thinking?
that shit. I don't
Okay,
know.
I'm
I
gonna
think
get
it's great.
USD. I gotta respect my boy Has.
Gotta.
Let's get Purdue Northwest.
Okay.
Keanu.
Okay.
Give me Kaiser. I'll take the chance on them.
How about you?
Can you show the middle again, just like so I can look at the other ones?
Yep.
Shit. I'm just gonna do a fadeaway one, and I'm gonna do RIT.
Damn.
RIT, that's not the
Ooh.
worst.
Damn.
That's a way better pick than ICC, though.
Yeah,
But I can't choose too many West teams just because that's my division, and it'd be shitty if I matched up against one of my sleeper picks.
Get through the match for the win.
All right.
Make it a map 5 just so they get on the
League
rankings.
Done. All complete.
Wait, scroll up. Let me see that top tweet. Okay, jokes are good. Jokes are good.
First gets 2.
Dude.
Or Brody's stopping on time. Is he gonna win it off here?
This
The
is
1
fucking
second left.
crazy,
Brody's gonna
bro.
stop it, and he does.
hear
He
him,
does
buddy.
win it for the Huskies. The Huskies win.
Yeah, the only
the
problem with
series.
Jano is just it's
3-1.
honestly just ping.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
And what division? They're in the West, right?
Yeah, they're in the West, but they're in like northern Canada.
But who are they gonna play though? That's the question. And if they play one of the schools like they play like us, and we pull a Texas,
Yeah, they're
that
fucked.
sucks for them.
Yeah,
But if they play like
they'll
the
be on 100
Cali
ping.
school though,
No, they'll still be on 50 to 60 ping.
yeah, but that's better than being on 90 to 100, like
Oh,
something.
yeah.
True.
All right, let's get this list on Twitter.
That's all
I
you
think it's a lot better list today than what we had last night because we've got a lot more to go off of after
Yeah.
today.
I also think the last night list was Fugaze.
Thanks, Kirch.
Yeah, that list last night was terrible.
Thanks, Kirch.
I mean, the first half of it was pretty similar to what there is now, so it wasn't far off. But I mean, like you said earlier, like
You really
14 to 22 is always a crapshoot anyway.
Yeah, I mean the one I would probably like in the top, I'd probably like question is Ottawa, just because I'm pretty sure 3 out of their 4 players don't even play this game. Like
Yeah, that's why we
Ethan
put 'em at
doesn't
10.
play. Token doesn't have a team. Same with Herbie. Definitely a tough one.
Guess we'll see.
But best to our abilities, I mean, this list looks great. I mean, top 10. I mean, when you get past there, it's like it's pick or choose.
Yeah.
Like honestly, UCF could beat any of the top 14 teams. Yeah, top 12 teams. Same as you guys, Slicks. Like you literally could
Yeah.
beat any of the top 12 teams.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be a good one. I mean, like once because we have like a Rock League player this year. Like I've been working with him for COD. So once I get him caught up, we'll be chilling.
Rocket League is crazy.
Yeah, dude, Colonel's team actually looks pretty solid. It's C-Mac.
Who?
I actually know this kid, C-Mac. He's from Louisiana.
Hello. C-Mac, Alberta.
Who's on that Texas? Is that Texas A&M?
Yeah, Tamu?
Yeah, they look good.
Who's on that
Yeah,
roster?
can you pull up the roster?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Oh,
Copy. I know you're trying to take a
damn
nap.
Damn it.
Yeah, my bad, Copy. This is the last thing, and then and then I'll let you go, man. My bad.
What team did you want? Sorry.
Texas A&M.
I was gonna rank. I was gonna ask to rank every region, but everyone's looking tired here.
Yeah, I think region would be a lot easier to do than.
Yeah, you just rank every region one through
Yeah.
what?
1 through 9 or 1 through 8.
I feel like that's something you guys probably should like do like halfway through the season, like not like a weekly thing, but like go through like halfway through the season and rank like every region.
All right.
Yeah.
That could be something.
I'd be down. I mean, we could bang out top 5 of each
Um,
region right off the rip. I mean,
Yeah.
because
It'd
we
be pretty
literally
free.
we can't bang out like when it gets to fucking 16.
yeah, we could bang out
So
top
do you
I
five.
want
mean,
to
I would
Texas
say
State?
top 3.
Nah, we can do top 5.
Because we're gonna get graphics made for all this. I'm just posting this raw leaderboard.
You wanted Texas State or
Ross,
Texas A&M Maroon?
Texas A&M.
Okay. It is Blake, Ferg, Lone City, Tiniest Papas, and Twist.
That should be Kirchy in them.
State.
Yes.
Damn.
Map 5.
They also beat Texas State.
Yes, they did.
They
Shit.
beat Texas State Map 5 yesterday in CXP.
Okay. They've been putting that work in. Yeah, based off those names, I mean, I wouldn't even know.
Yeah, no, they're underrated for sure.
What's the?
Do we have any questions in the chat? I can't see the chat.
Yeah.
Can you make it bigger?
Can you see it?
Yeah, but can you make it bigger?
I think Chad's must. I just don't know enough about FIFA and like looking at
Good
their
morning,
bracket
Lillian.
today.
How
like,
you
Good
doing?
morning.
Good morning.
That was a real good morning.
That's the way to wake up. Waking up with that in your DMs is the way to wake up. Lil.
That was
Best
some
way to
delayed
wake up in the
gratification right
Bro,
there.
Lillian,
Yep.
why did you not listen to me? I texted you block him for a fucking reason.
Yeah, you about to be more lost, Lillian. It's unfortunate.
Bro.
It's okay.
So
It's
I know you're
okay.
homies with Copy. So I sent this picture out to like 40 people. You were one of them.
No.
I thought it was a hilarious picture of Copy, and I sent it to like 40 people he knows. So you were one of them.
Yo, no good morning back is crazy.
Yeah, facts. We all said good morning too, and we got nothing.
Wow.
Wow.
But he's got a massive cock. You can't lie. Lil.
Dude.
Yeah, some would call it a thundercat.
I want to go to.
We all call it the Thundercock.
Not the Thunder. What are they? Thunderbirds?
Yeah, the
Thunderbirds?
Thundercock.
Thundercocks.
Yeah, Lil, there you go.
There you go. On the train.
What the fuck did
let's
I
get a
do?
loppy out of
Lil,
you.
Lil, can we get a loppy in chat? Loppy?
You want a chat bigger?
Loppy.
Yeah.
All right,
Chat beggar.
we're gonna
Loppy.
real
LOPPY.
quick do these top fives for the regions. That way we just
Loppy,
go ahead and
yeah,
close
Lil.
it out.
Yeah, let's do
That's,
stuff.
what
Yeah.
that's how we're gonna end this thing out.
All right.
Hold on. Start a fixed chat.
Yeah,
But good morning, Lil. Say good morning to the whole crew.
She did.
please.
She did. She said good
Oh,
beautiful
she did?
morning, beautiful man.
Loppy. You know, copy, but
With an L.
loppy. Loppy pee-pee. Get your Viagra. Thundercock.
Thundercock.
Not sponsored.
Thank you, Lil. Thank
I had
you.
mine on earlier, but
Oh my God, show her
Hey,
the.
but you're gonna see that. Can we actually? we
Oh,
got a few
shit.
clips. We have a clip
Sorry.
actually. Can you? Before we
Yeah,
do this, we
hold
gotta
on.
show some clips
Yeah,
from
then
today.
I got
We-
Kirk
Okay.
on
How you
my
doing, Jack?
nipple.
we got
Yeah.
a couple subs.
Let me
so
fix chat real quick for you guys, and then
we got
I'll-
a couple of
Chat's fine
subs.
for
So
us.
today was a little bit crazy.
Uh,
Yeah, chat's fine.
You missed
Tell me
out
where
on
you
a
want it.
lot.
What are you
Yeah,
doing right
Jack. Of course we are, bro.
You
Someone-
know it, Jackie.
Can someone tell me where they want this chat?
now? Chat's fine for me.
I
Can we
know.
make it a little
I
bigger?
mean, we're gonna fix it for the next
I
stream.
know. I have to.
Oh, she saw the clip of me taking
It's
my
off-
shirt
it's
off
off
on
now.
stream. She said,
Tell me where.
All the way
right,
to the right.
right. Stop.
"No,
No,
down,
down.
Down,
Down.
A
Down.
little bit
Right,
left.
stop.
A little bit
No,
left.
that's fine.
left,
That's fine.
Yeah.
'Cause we'll
left,
be
left,
missing
left, left." You were
yeah.
gonna be cutting off.
Yeah, a little bit more.
A little more,
A little more.
more.
Damn,
There.
it's not big. That's
Good.
what she
Perfect.
said.
Dude.
Very nice. All right, check out the spit-ons. I think it will have some retweets or some clippable moments. I definitely think we have the moment where Mr. Parker took off.
Yeah,
Took off
let's
the
relive
shirt.
some moments here.
Shout out, what was it, 50 followers? The 50 followers today or 50 subs?
No, it was when we hit 750.
750? So about 50 or 50
All right, so
followers.
here's the first thing we should definitely go.
We
over.
have the Kirch heart.
Coach
He now
Hold
owns-
up. Open that picture up in another tab, and then show the.
Zoom in.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Shout out to
Parker.
look at Kirch. He now owns a
Oh
little bit of
my
that
God.
monopoly
Oh
real
my
estate.
goodness.
Parker.
Yo, Kirch, my girl thought you were a girl for a second. I'm not even gonna
All
lie.
right, there you go.
You got to zoom to the right. There you go. So there's Ian.
Shout out Snapping coming through.
Of
And then
course.
Kirch with the
Kirch
snap
gifted
call.
10.
He snapping right there. Owen, you said it? You know,
He
threw it on
gifted
the
10
table.
for this.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
So shout out Kirch.
Yep, shout out Kirch.
Chris, I don't know. I don't know what's being spewed. There's a lot of
Nah,
shit being said.
Chris.
Watch my
Nah,
shit.
Alright.
Con.
Oh,
Nah,
Oh, this one was
Wait,
brutal.
wait.
We don't have to show this one.
Nah, let's
we
show
should
this
show
one.
this.
We gotta see it all.
No,
Hey,
replay
restart,
the entire
restart,
clip.
restart.
Show with the breathing.
That's just not true, Matt, because I've washed my shit at the house. Dude, he typed out fumigate, Gus, and I know it's fumigate. That's just not true, Matt.
That's still good as shit.
Yo,
Alright,
Do we
Chris,
have the
Chris.
Jackalston tweet?
Yeah,
Yeah, go to Jackson.
let's show. Yo, Chris. On God, pick up Con. Pick up Con.
This was good.
Listen to me, bro. You know me.
Okay.
Pick him up.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
No.
Oh my god.
Wait, which
my
con are
God,
we getting
falling
though?
down,
Snapping? Are we getting MW 2019 con, or are we
Dude, I
getting
hate Twitter
recent
clips.
con that doesn't play really?
He ain't been playing.
7 to take care
Okay.
of it. 2v2.
Okay.
I know he
Falling
is.
down.
Oh my God.
This is huge.
He might be
Dude.
playing. I just know like in MW 2019 I thought
Dude, what is this
grinding.
quality now? I thought we had fiber.
We have 1,500 download like 100
Bro, there are
plus
so
upload.
many. Like this computer's
So
dead.
much, there's so much stuff.
But I don't think
going
it's the
on.
computer because we'd be lagging.
Yo,
the stream.
Lil, on
It's just-
God, he gave me that shit too, and it was not fun.
Who's Coco?
That's me. That's
Oh.
me, Loppy.
Cocoa butter.
Dog.
Yo, Lil, I'm dead right now.
I think it's also because we have 2 chats open because I need to read chat.
Yeah, we're gonna have a stream PC for the next time, so we'll finally have that shit.
Yeah,
figured
you
out.
got our mom sick, dude. That's fucked up.
Dude,
That is fucked up.
All right, I'm gonna leave Discord.
We need to be able to hear that.
No.
No, what?
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
I'm leaving Discord for a little bit.
It's over. Oh my God.
Keanu comes back and makes it 1-1.
Tell your mom I love it though, Lil.
But yeah, no,
Go ahead and go back to Discord. We'll revisit that. But I want to see Parker taking off the fucking shirt.
who tweeted that clip?
Jack.
Of me ripping the shirt off?
Oh, I have no idea.
It was up a little bit higher. Or it was Ethan. Look up. Type in ETH. Go with a Y. C.
Oh,
S.
yeah. There
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, retweet it.
Actually, Connor
Well,
tweeted the video too.
I did too, but I want to.
do like new follower vanity. He's shit vanity. Take it off.
I felt like Cheeto. I felt like Prime Cheeto.
Dude, that was my first event.
I know, I met you there.
Crazy.
You get the fuck out of here.
Yep. Lock it in, Jack.
Get the fuck in.
Dude, I was going rogue there.
Hey, New Year, same shit, different fucking suit. That's what I've been saying.
Yes, sir.
If it's five, if I ain't lying. All right, we can go back to that Discord and talk with them. If
Yeah. Let's bring it back.
You know, those are the moments I wanted to highlight. There you go.
They dipped.
Wait, yeah, they dipped. That's fine.
Yeah.
All right, we're in this out anyway. Are we doing the top
Yeah,
five?
top
Are we-
five, top
yeah,
five.
let's just end out top five.
Before we do
Top
that,
five
I just
will
want to
get the
say
target.
a huge shout out to everyone who's been supporting the stream. Been posting clips of it on Twitter, sharing the stream. I've gotten a lot of DMs from people just thanking us for our coverage of the CCL and everything that we're doing. It means the world to us. Like genuinely, like we do this because we love the community, and we love seeing like you guys get your moments to shine. Right? Like this is all about you guys, the community, and the people that allow us to put this on. So. Huge shout out to everyone from that. We see your comments, we see your love. It's been awesome. So thank you guys so much for everything.
Yeah, especially the people who've been with us.
And the
I mean-
sponsors.
I mean,
Shout out
for-
to sponsor Screaming Demons, the
8
college
hours.
agent Shane and Carlos. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all keeping the lights on here. The spit-ons are nothing without nothing to spit on. You know what I mean? So
Exactly.
I love y'all.
Thanks for the last follow. Can we get another? Can we get a little?
Can we get a little
follow?
horn?
Can we get a little
Can we get
horn?
one more horn?
Let's go. We had
Yes,
82 of them
sir.
bitches tonight. Let's fucking go. Y'all fucking killed it with the subs. Y'all fucking killed it with the followers.
Albert, you make your way out of here.
Oh my god.
All right, what we're gonna do.
We're
is you
doing top
guys
20. Yeah, top
just
five.
start-
We're gonna end this out, boys. We're speedrunning this because we got food on the way and we trying to fucking eat because it's been a long day.
All right, Southeast. Let's start it out, boys. SEU,
SU.
number one.
Let's
No.
let's-
No,
Newberry.
Newberry. Sorry, forgot about them.
yeah, so we're just taking our top 25 and we're just kind of condensing it down
Shit.
in these.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah,
That's basically what we're
basically.
doing. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Beautiful.
third.
No, Newberry
No,
one.
Newberry won. Sorry.
Newberry one.
Then Tamu. No, Cumberland's Tamu.
Okay.
So it goes Newberry,
Cumberland.
SEU.
Oh.
SCU.
You can just drag them all the way down. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Who else?
Tamu. I mean,
Top 4 right now.
Yep.
I mean, FGCU.
Yeah.
FGCU would be lost.
Yeah. I mean, personally, I go with Tech, but yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Here you got
Wait, that's
Fisher.
6.
Man, we can't count, boys. It's been a long day.
Wait, who's SEU?
You have SEU twice.
Who's SEU?
I don't.
Yeah, that
Say
was
the
5.
words.
was like, who the fuck?
All right, here we got Fisher, Mars Hill, FSC, Shenandoah, and then Rutgers.
Fisher.
I think Shenandoah should be 3.
No, not over FC.
And by the way,
FSC.
to y'all teams that
Who's
are
FSC?
like pissed off about the top
That's
25,
Spades.
keep fucking grinding.
I'm
Fisher,
fucking,
then
I
who?
thought
Yeah,
Shenandoah
That's all I
was
want
Spades.
to
Yeah.
see how y'all keep grinding. bro.
100%. That's
Mars
my
Hill
boy.
2,
Mars Hill 2.
FSC,
Good morning, ethics. How you doing?
Shenandoah, Rutgers.
There we go.
Love it.
West is going to be a shit show.
Okay.
Northwood.
Wow.
St. Clair,
Yep. Buckeye,
Buckeye, Akron, and then
Nebraska.
yeah, I think they end up finishing higher than Cincy.
Yep.
And then here you got OC.
Looks like we already got the top 5 at the top almost, except Ottawa.
Nah. New Mexico State number 2.
No,
No,
Wichita.
Wichita, and then Ottawa, and then New Mexico State, and then
Said Wichita,
Bethany?
then Ottawa.
Wichita too, yeah.
Wait, is that OU? OU 5?
Okay.
and then NM.
New Mexico, yeah.
And then CSUN?
OU.
Or OU?
OU.
OU. All right.
Who we disrespected, big boy Gator? Gator got his gat. This my gat right here.
Gator got his gat, you punk ass bitch.
What do we have on the top 25 list?
Oklahoma over CSUN question mark.
Yes.
Scroll up.
I mean, I was overwhelmed.
We had CSUN
I
at
did not
13.
stutter.
Yo, we fucked up, boys.
I did not stutter.
No, we
Albert.
fucked up.
I mean, I said CSUN.
Yeah, I think it's CSUN over OU. It is CSUN. CSUN's has.
Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
CSUN's
Parker's not
has.
himself
yeah,
when
yeah.
he's hungry.
No, just take a copy 13 and copy rank 13 and
just
move it to
CSUN.
OC. OU.
Good morning, Alien. How you doing?
Copy that and move it over to the West. No, do not switch them. Yeah. We meant to put CSUN instead of OU.
Yeah, at the bottom.
Yep. What the fuck?
Damn it, copy.
What are you doing? Just back.
We're
Back
gonna have
button.
to get
There we go.
loppy.
There you go.
there we go.
Wappy.
Hey, by the way, shout out Copy, man. Dude did his fucking thing today.
He did. He
Like,
was
no
fucking
bullshit, we're nothing without him.
crazy.
Like, whenever he left for the bathroom, bro, we were lost.
We were actually lost as fuck.
All good.
Like, the show's gonna continue to get better, boys. We're gonna try to streamline everything. Today was almost like kind of like a little test stream, a long stream. Make sure the internet can hold here at the HQ. See what's wrong, get the chords figured out, and then we're just gonna come back better.
We'll have the second PC set up.
Yeah, harder.
Hopefully,
better.
we can set some of this up tonight before we head home, so that
Yeah,
we'll
fuck
be
around
ready.
while the food's coming. We're gonna get everything right. But I appreciate everybody that came out today, and we'll be seeing y'all very, very soon.
Actually, if y'all want to keep talking for a minute, hold on.
What are you doing?
Yo, let's shout out the sponsors really quick. Shout out
Yeah.
Call of Duty Agent. For any of your wager or tournament needs, go ahead and check out Call of Duty Agent.
Better than CMG.
Season.
Code seasoned
Much
over there. Go play your tournaments, go play your wagers. They're doing great things over there. Definitely taking over CMG for my favorite website.
100%.
And they have a great job of getting rid of hackers. They are way better than anyone that we've seen. Huge shout out to Screaming Demons. Go check them out. They played awesome at the Boston event. They do some great content. They have some great stuff going on over there.
They're
So
doing
check
some
them out
really
as well.
Great things. Really
But-
great.
Really great things. But again, thank you everyone for coming out
check.
today. We have been the Season Spit-Ons podcast. I am Lord Punk, joined alongside Snappin', Copy, Ryan, and Seasoned Dragon himself. So with that, we will see you guys later, and we will bid you adieu. Until next time, we've been the Season Spit-On cast.
Later, chat.